Welcome back to Organic Dope. I'm here with my man Andrew.
Yo.
And
the big E.
guy of the hour.
The big E.
Mike Evola. What's up, my dude?
What's going on, brother?
Mike the Tyke.
So, tell me about Mike. Where's Mike come from?
Born and raised? Or
Yeah, where you come from, man? What's the story?
I was born in Florida.
Florida.
Oh, Florida. Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Oh, shit.
1990. And I think my mom said she moved to Missouri right around when I was 3 years old. And
just decided to get away, or
do
you know why she chose Missouri?
My dad went to jail at the time, I think, and all my family was back up here in Missouri, so she had to travel all the way back up to Missouri. She made it all the way back up here, man. Never forget the story. She said she made it up here with me and my brother and 2 bags of clothes.
No way.
She said, and I didn't leave you boys behind. She said, I always had you. Yeah, it's a good little story. Man.
Wow.
That's for another day, though. That story's for another day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, though.
Your dad didn't come?
Well, he was he went to jail.
Oh, yeah.
So he was incarcerated at the time.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
All right, so you're in Missouri, and
Yep.
then that's it. Just from then on, are you
Well, I mean, I've had a nice journey, but I mean, when it comes to this sport, I can remember seeing the movie. What is that? Over the Top. At a really young age, I'd say 8 years old was the first time I ever seen it. And
you're how old now?
32. I'll be 32 this year.
32.
He was born in 90, so that movie was before he was born.
Yeah, before I was
few
born.
years, yeah.
A few years.
It was like 86 or something.
87, something.
Yeah, I was my stepdad at the time, Philip, showed it to me. He was a Golden Glove boxer. He did all that stuff, the arm wrestling stuff.
Nice.
And he got me and my brother into it. Me and my little brother Philip, actually, we were the ones that were more into it than anything. We would arm wrestle everywhere, man.
Nice.
And always get the big kids, the biggest people to try to arm wrestle and stuff. So that's kind of where that origin.
Were you a big kid?
Always, like really big. Like I remember in the 3rd grade, I was like 5'9", 180 pounds.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was bigger than my teachers, man.
Right. Yeah.
It's like a full-grown man walking around with kids.
Yeah. Wow.
He's the guy when you start doing wrestling and
It's like Jacob Winsize.
junior high. The kids are like, they want to see him go against the teacher. Like, oh shit.
Yeah,
Right?
field day at the end of the year. Let's just say tug of war wasn't fair with my classroom. Yeah, we would when they do the tug of war, man. My classroom won everyone. We beat every classroom.
You got brothers and sisters?
Oh yeah.
Are they all big too? Or are you just like the big one?
Oh no, yeah. All my brothers are really big. Even my little one's getting big, man.
Are you like the little guy out of all of them?
No. To be truthful, I'm the biggest so far. But my little brother, he's catching up, man. He's really
How
young,
old is
and
he?
he's 14 years
He got
old.
some more left.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, and he's almost my size.
Damn.
He's gonna be a big boy.
Whoa!
He's gonna be a big boy.
He needs to play football.
And he's he's very talented too. Very
Wow.
talented guy.
Damn.
But
Did you beat everybody in high school?
And
Arm wrestling?
no, actually, there was a guy that was. I'll never forget this. And I still have even more memories so now because of I arm wrestle now.
Right.
And I wish I can go back. Danny, I can't think of his last name. Danny Cox. Danny though.
He was older than you?
I think by like a year or so maybe, but.
Okay.
Dude was just, I was way bigger than him, so, I'm coming there cocky, man. My buddy, he was coming with my buddy Steven Wood at the time, and he was like, hey, man, I got somebody for you to arm wrestle. And I'm like, okay, bring it on, Like, who don't I beat?
Right.
He brings him in, and it's a little guy.
Right.
No offense against little guys, but I'm like,
Sure.
okay, I got this, no problem. I was on our washer and dryer downstairs. We get on there, we lock up. Smokes me. I'm like, what?
With speed, or you could feel he was
Strength,
stronger?
speed, everything.
I'm
like,
you
but
thought he was stronger?
But at first I was just like, speed. So
Okay.
we connected again.
Yeah.
Hooked up, real slow. Just pulled right through me. I'm like, wow. I'm like, hey, hands to this guy, like hands down. Give me chills, kind of talking about it, man, because I had to put my hands up, like, dude, you win. No, without a doubt, you're strong, dude. Danny, though, I think his name was.
Danny. Nice.
So if he's watching this, man,
There was always
I want a rematch.
There was always one dude for me too. Dusty Davis. Not that big, not any bigger than me. A little bit older. Just cock strong.
Just way
a
strong,
mechanic.
man, yeah.
And he had this knot like Oscar for a bicep, and I just couldn't do anything with him. He beat everybody. Nobody.
Always
He
at one
never.
level.
It was like he never lost. Doesn't matter if the fucking teacher, PE coach, he beats everybody.
Do you think like his dad arm wrestled and shit?
Maybe
People like that, like they just knew what the fuck they were doing. Because back then, those guys didn't like give away secrets and shit.
right? Yeah, maybe.
Their dad just
Yeah,
arm
yeah,
wrestled
yeah.
for real.
My
They
brother
knew
was-
He
some
was so
shit.
much stronger than everybody. It was like deceptive. It was like,
Or was it
what's
like
the
an
deal
Isaac
here?
Foreman deal where it's just
Well, my brother was real big on that, not giving up secrets. So I can completely understand somebody not giving up secrets. If he beat you, you had to learn how he beat you because he was not telling you.
Dude,
how he
Travis
beat
said he would drive across the country to a tournament just to try to talk to Dave Patton or Richard Lubke, or whoever, to try to get a little taste.
something.
He's like, they were fucking greedy with that shit.
yeah, all them people.
So different back then than it is now.
Because
Oh,
everybody
YouTube.
wants that challenge. I feel like these days. I don't know about you, but I want to show you how to beat me because I want you to still be able to go there and still be able to take
I
it.
know, it's so different.
weird.
Because
I mean, what was the mentality back then?
I guess they
Win
they
by
got
any
to the
means?
top. They got to the top, and they didn't want anybody to fuck with their reign as being. Because now, tell me if this was you back in the day at high school. You and a guy arm wrestle, you beat him. Do you arm wrestle again, or is it just
Depends.
you're the winner and you're stronger and that's it?
If it was a strong guy, I wasn't arm wrestling again. To be honest with you, I would, but not right then and there. I wanted to wait until I was good enough again, because you're not getting that chance again. You almost got me.
You see,
The second
You were
time you're going to
protecting-
get me.
You were protecting your win.
Yes.
You were protecting your victory
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah,
the mountain. And you're not going to give him you won, so
Yeah.
he can have a taste, but when you're ready. That's kind of how it was back then
Yeah,
with the older
yeah.
guys, too. The older cats that were national champions, they're like, I'm the shit. You're going to have to learn the hard way just like I did.
Mm-hmm.
I never
You know how
looked
long
at
it took
like
me to
You know how
learn
long it
that?
fucking
I'm not
took
going to
me?
give that away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cleve
heck
Dean
yeah.
wouldn't tell me nothing. I ain't
Mm-hmm.
telling you shit.
Yeah,
you know what
heck
I'm
yeah.
saying? So I think that's where
Them are the
it
guys
was.
you want to talk to too, man.
Ooh, yeah. Cobra and Dave Pat. Oh, man. Yeah. Like to
Yeah,
pick them
heck
up.
yeah. I need to get in touch with a big guy that's going to teach me some stuff I haven't really, because I arm wrestle.
Yeah, I'm trying to
all the
think
guys
of
I arm
some-
wrestle are for
Blake
real.
Perry, he would probably be a good one.
Yeah, with knowledge.
He would just tell you anything you wanted to know,
Oh,
I think.
for certain.
Yeah.
For certain.
Harold Owens.
Great guy.
Harold
Owens.
Owens.
Oh yeah, for certain too.
Yeah.
Another
That's
great guy.
good
Another
one.
great heavyweight.
Yeah.
But I don't really see them guys that much, Like it would have been nice, like when I went to Tennessee that last tournament to stay. You know what I mean? Like stay down there close to them.
You
guys and
definitely
got
need to be in
contact.
person.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely.
If possible.
Hey, Mike West, too.
Mm-hmm.
Mike West, Sterling, if he's around.
That's another good
You have
one.
to get him off the couch.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but that's still a long time. You're watching that as a kid. When did you find
This.
like
Organized.
arm wrestling?
You. When did I find you, my guy? Arm wrestling. When did I find arm wrestling? Okay, so my brother Philip. I have a brother Philip that you guys have both arm wrestled with. You know Philip.
Stubblefield.
Yes.
Yeah.
He'd always try to get me into it because we did it when we were kids. Man, you're strong. Because I would still arm wrestle him after he would be doing it with you guys, and he'd be trying to slip from me and stuff, and I'd just have him grabbed,
Uh-huh.
and he'd be like trying to do all this crazy stuff. I didn't know what it was then,
You were just
but
holding
now
on.
I look back and I'm like, damn, I was holding him from trying to slip, and he couldn't even slip. But he was doing all this crazy stuff to me, man, and then all my disc. I skipped that a little bit. I was doing disc golf as a hobby at the time. All my buddies quit disc golfing, so I hit my brother Philip up, who was arm wrestling at the time, and he was like, yeah. I was like, dude, come on, just take me there one weekend, just introduce me to the guy, so I can go. He's like, all right, we can go this weekend, man. I think I was trying to go that day or something. He was like, no, it's on Sundays. It's on, you know what I mean?
Right.
I just wanted to get in here and get to it. He brought me to one tournament, man. I've been here ever since.
That was 2 years ago?
2019.
remember him saying he was going to bring, man, I got this big guy, man. He's strong
3
as
years
shit."
ago.
Yeah, it's been like 3 years.
Okay. Cool.
But Phil's been doing it for a long time. So.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah,
Phil,
he's been
Phil
doing
was
it for
on
a
the
while.
team when I found the shit.
2016. 2000, probably sooner than that.
Earlier than that.
Yeah.
Because I think my first tournament was 15, and he was already he's already on the team as far as I know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he knows a lot of guys. He knew a lot of guys. He knew you and stuff. He knew a lot of guys, man. Like, he thrown me a bunch of different directions. But when I was living down here, I got the guy just for you, Bill. I was like, just introduce me one time. That's all I need. He was telling me I could just drive over here, but it's hard meeting a new person the first time. I was like, no, man, I'm not going to do that. Drive me over there.
Yeah.
So he drove me over, man.
Phil don't come much, so he was probably like, damn, I got to go down there.
Yeah.
For real?
I had to drag him off the couch.
Could you beat
showing up?
Could you beat Philip
Arm wrestling?
when you were younger?
No.
I know now. You
No,
can't,
when we were,
obviously.
to be honest with you, when we were younger, it was 50-50.
Yeah.
And
I believe that.
And there was times where he would just smoke me,
Hey, you know what to
and
do.
then there would be times where I would beat him, and then it would be after that. It was just like, do you want to do this right now? Like, we can in front of our friends and hurt ourselves, but then now no. But then he's
Sure.
always been as strong as me, and he's not even half my size. So I always knew in this sport, I was like, man, dude, you're gonna go places in this if you just stick to it, because you're double my, you're just as strong as me and half my size. You know what I mean? You should be double the strength of the guys your size almost.
Yeah, there's definitely some potential there.
Yeah,
with
most
Phillip.
definitely.
Well, did he used to go to tournaments? I mean, he hadn't really went to very
Phil?
many tournaments since I've been pulling.
Because he goes and pulls, he'll pull one or two
Yeah.
guys and gets hurt. He starts feeling sore, but I think he needs to break past that again,
he
man.
did that at the last tournament he was at.
If he showed up here every weekend and
backed
did that
out.
for 9 months straight again, his arms wouldn't hurt as bad, I don't think.
You think that's what it is?
Well, he has tendonitis though too, really bad, I think, don't he?
I don't know.
Something
He
like
just
that.
came. He was here last Sunday.
Yeah.
I think he plans on
Okay.
going to Missouri State.
Oh,
so.
good.
And he didn't seem like he was hurt too bad when he left. So
No, he felt strong, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he always feels strong.
yeah, he does
Yeah.
this thing where he starts out real high, and he just dives.
He's just got to
on
go. He don't go.
really fast, man. No, his go's a little off. If he had that
It's
that
so
ready
true.
go
He's
down,
so fast out here,
Yeah.
and somehow he's catching at the. I'm like, dude, you don't pull here.
no,
You
yeah.
pull here.
He
Like,
gets
Yeah.
nervous up there or something.
I
yeah.
It's
think
different.
maybe,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
like I tell a lot of people, it's a different ball game up there.
I guess.
Not for everybody, because some of us, those nerves aren't there because we're just natural.
I pulled him 2 or 3 times in a tournament.
That's a fight
and
up there for people, man. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
fight.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a fight, regardless. Now it's a fight.
Yeah, I
But
agree. Yeah.
it's more of a fight, I feel like, for
I don't
people
get
that
that
have never
nervous,
really
though.
been in a fight, you know? Like people there's a few guys on our team. I don't want to name no names, but there's a few guys, the youngsters, you know, it's like, I feel like when they're great here in arm wrestling practice, but when they get up there on that table, they take L's I don't feel like they should take.
Oh yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
And that goes for all of us, I guess, though, at some point.
Yeah. That just ebbs and flows.
Yeah.
But
it,
being able to not have that little bit of edge, though, man.
it takes some time to not. What usually happens is they get so used to cheating, right? Not
Oh,
starting
yeah.
straight, that they're cheating when they set
That
up.
too.
So then they start to straighten them out, and then they give up too much.
They're only refed at the tournament.
Yeah.
They're not refed or told to do this
I'm
at
still learning.
practice enough.
So, like I said, 2019.
You're
I'm
only
still
cheating
learning.
yourself. That's all there
And
is to
you know,
it.
and that's the sad thing too. Is that's what I do.
You're
most of the time,
only
is cheat
cheating.
myself.
Just like going to the gym, you have to be self-motivated to say, okay, I'm not going to start here. Boom, let's get straight. You know what I mean? I'm not going to like jerk and flash pin. You know, just little things that a guy, if he's really serious about getting better, should do for him and his partner.
Oh yeah,
You know? But
Yep.
yeah. Because flash pinning me is not doing nothing for me
No.
or you.
no, it's really not.
Chance of getting hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been told I'm pushing this way or that way, and I'm thinking I'm really not doing nothing. That's them. I'm like, I don't know how that happens because Britt just got me. You did it to me over here practice just this last week, I think. You were setting us up, ready goes, and Brent was pushing or something. And you're like,
Oh, fuck yeah,
It
he
might have been
was.
you or it was Aaron that got me, and you're like, you're quit pushing, Mike. And I'm thinking,
It ain't me.
I'm literally trying my hardest to, whenever I grip up with anybody, to just you'll never feel me. Whenever them judges adjust me, I'm staying tight while they adjust. But I'm adjusting. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
I don't not make my adjustment. I'm just not giving them any.
They can push me wherever.
I'm not giving nobody no play.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. I'm not. They always think I'm loading. I'm not loading. I'm just tight.
Yeah.
Right. So like they pull, like the people that try to let go, like they're gonna, like I'm gonna yank. I never go anywhere.
No, me neither.
Because I'm not really pulling.
JT's
I'm just,
like, he's loading. He's loading.
Yeah, you'll feel like loosen up their grip kind of, and I'm like, yeah, bro, my hand's not going nowhere. And they realize
that's what he's doing. He's loading, and it's not moving. So he's like, oh, he's loading.
Yeah.
No, I'm matching you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Shit. Did you play football? Surely you fucking played football.
Oh, man.
Pee-wee or something.
I played, JV
or
yeah, JFL or what? No,
or
I think it was
junior high,
junior
football league.
Yeah, 14 and 15 years
Yeah,
old.
junior high. Yeah. Or no, that's high school. That's high school.
Yeah, but he's talking like outside, like an Arnold, like
I played for a
Arnold
Festus
leagues
team.
and shit.
Yeah, I played for a Festus team at the time, Festus Raiders.
Got it.
Yeah, man, I was
cool.
I was legit, man.
What position?
Defensive end and nose tackle.
Like Lawrence Taylor.
Warren Sapp.
Ooh.
That's what my coaches used to call me. You're going to be the next Warren Sapp. Dude, I ran the 40-yard dash 5.15.
No.
In high school, yeah.
Holy
300 pounds.
Shit.
5.15, 5.50.
Dude,
From a stop, or did they give you 5 yards?
Or maybe it might have been 5.51.
Dude, anything under 6 is fast.
Oh, I was fast. I was fast in high school.
That's faster than like Tom Brady and you know what I mean, like NFL players.
Well, no, my brother and them would run like a 4.8, 4.9 in high school.
That's pretty fucking good.
It's all in the hips, baby.
Yeah, hips.
It really is.
It is.
My dad would tell you dance.
So
if you
true.
can't dance, you can't run.
Dude, I got no ass and hips. Slow.
He wouldn't say
I'm
you can't dance, you
slow.
can't run. He would say take dancing classes. It'll help you with your running.
Oh, because of all the side to side.
Yeah, I don't know. Like he would just say, if you want to be a great runner, he'd say take dancing classes. I never really understood.
It works your hips up from the side to side.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, for sure.
My dad was really fast. My dad was a really fast guy.
Really?
My brother was really fast. With the bands, he ran a 4.3. You ever ran? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
When you run with you take your partner would take off running, and then you would have the band strapped to you, and then you take off behind
Snatch.
him. And if you couldn't keep up, you'd get drugged.
I've seen that. I've seen guys get drugged too.
My brother ran a 4.3 with the bands once.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's fucking Deion
So
Sanders
mine was
shit,
probably
man.
a 5.51. I threw a shot put
That's
55 feet. I don't know how far that.
I don't know if that's
don't know
good
how-
or
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
far. How much does it weigh?
Thomas was a shot putter. He probably does.
Thomas was a shot putter. I think they're about 20 pounds.
Are they?
What do you think? Less? 10?
I was gonna say 5 or 10, maybe 8 or 10.
8 or 10? Well, you
I don't
you
know.
threw it.
It's been high school.
Threw 55
Playing around.
feet. That sounds pretty good.
It's like on one of them, like whenever you're doing your
I mean, if I think about chunking a bowling ball, it ain't going
No.
50 feet.
No.
Bowling ball's like 8 pounds. Between 5 and 12 is a
I don't know.
bowling
I
ball.
might be able to chuck her a little bit.
I bowl
You
with
probably-
16s, man. Were you bowling with girls or kids' balls? Or
Is it
something?
60? Dude, I haven't bowled since.
What's this guy doing over here with his big ass hands bowling with kids' balls?
Like a great fucking 8-pound ball. Goes through the
It's like I'm
ceiling.
holding an Asian girl right there. Got that motherfucker, bro.
You know I'll pass out on this damn thing, man. You guys will wake me
Crazy.
up.
What was your mile time?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It's 15 minutes.
I ran a 550
Ridiculous.
once. Yep.
But I would never run it.
One time.
6:30
I was a 6:38 was my best. One time the 550.
with asthma.
Walking
6:30.
it. I would walk it every time. It was like 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
I never ran it in high school,
Terrible.
man. I never ran it. I would walk the mile in
That's
like
a
15
F.
minutes.
That's a F
I know
minus.
it is. Damn.
That's a F minus.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh God.
I
anything
could
over
walk
10
one
minutes,
faster
it's
than that.
like, just fuck it.
How fast can I
Hey,
do one of those? Different story.
5 second 40, and then that's it. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just being honest, man.
I'm done.
I am just being honest.
I got that.
If I didn't get away, I'm fucking beat.
Hey, we're going to the track right after this show. Yeah,
Like Leon Lett with the suit with the.
No, they were gonna just record me just hitting the damn turf. Yeah, we brought you here, bud. We're ready for that 551 515.
Tell me that one of y'all follow the LA Beast on YouTube. Do you know who the LA Beast is?
You're talking about Beast Boy or no?
Not
is it LA
Mr. Beast.
Mr.
LA Beast.
Mr. Beast.
He does the eating challenges and shit.
No.
Oh,
No, don't know.
he does eating.
He
does eating
I
challenges.
watched some of those, but it's a beard guy. Like
The bearded dude.
beard beats food or some
Beard,
shit.
beard man versus beard meets food or
Some shit like
Man
that.
versus Food.
no.
I've seen
Man versus
those.
Food. My old lady
Right.
watches that stuff all the time.
The LA Beast is a cool dude. He reminds me of you so much. You guys like have the same fucking build and everything. Same kind of dude. He will go to like a high school track, run a lap, eat 2 double cheeseburgers, run a lap, eat 2 double cheese, and do it till he pukes. Like how many miles can I go? It's so fucking hilarious. He's over there. He's had 12 double
I couldn't
cheeseburgers
imagine
and
eating
ran a
McDonald's and
mile.
running, period.
Fuck no.
Any kind
You
of
crazy.
Hey, we're gonna go do track today. Hey,
Dude.
don't forget to go get me a Happy Meal from McDonald's.
Without the
Crazy.
running, the double cheeseburgers make me want to throw up.
Just thinking about it makes me. Where was we? I feel like we got a little far off.
Oh,
we
came
digress.
around. Yeah,
We digress.
got into football. Is that all you played was football?
Yeah, but I was always been like my whole family's always been like real into sports though. So like my Uncle Mike was real big into basketball, and my dad, I mean, everybody was into baseball or something like and corkball. So it wasn't really baseball, but my Uncle Mike played corkball. So that
Is that what Sammy Sosa played?
it corresponded with.
That
Got him!
That was a good one.
That wasn't too soon either. It's been
I need
years.
a soundboard for that one.
Been
now.
20 years.
Who was I talking about
25
that with the
years.
other day? I think that me and you had that conversation the other day. It was, when we were in Kansas City.
Oh,
Sammy Sosa. And you're like, when did that happen?
98, 99, 2000, give or take.
He was like, that happened?
it was
Sammy Sosa used to
before.
work?
It was before the home run thing.
No,
Or
him and
after?
Mark McGuire were doing the
It was
home run.
before.
It was during, wasn't
No,
it?
that
Right
shit
after
was
he
way
got-
later.
Was it?
Yeah, that shit was like
It was
Well, he
way
broke
later.
up. Oh, he
was
broke-
older.
Oh, and they
like
tried to go
2000s
back.
or something.
And they
He's
tried
right.
to go back and
it's
take it
later.
from him.
No,
98 maybe. Like
Sosa
something like
Sosa hits the ball, bat
Great
shatters.
There's cork in it.
They find cork.
Was that
He
during-
was older. He
It
was.
was-
He's
okay.
Bill's right. The home run race
they
was
try to take the home
97 to
runs, though?
2002.
that. Yeah, somewhere
He
there.
still hit. He was up there with Mark.
It was
Mark,
late
Mark McGuire
90s.
hit 500 home runs, didn't he?
Sosa
I remember
actually
having a $500
had.
home run bill.
Yep. Sosa actually had more 50 home run seasons than anybody, I think. I mean, Sosa was good a long time. Juice or not, whatever. I'm not going to fucking debate that shit, but
Hey,
Here's my
I'm
thing. though.
whatever.
What steroid in the world do you know that gives you batting accuracy? 'Cause
hey,
I don't care what.
I don't.
Got to be an awesome batter.
You have to be a good batter.
Barry
I don't
Bonds
care-
was
I
a
don't care how
great
strong
fucking
you are.
batter for years.
I can go out there and rip home runs as far as
Right.
them guys if I can connect every time.
I'm with
Can
you.
I connect every time?
I hear you. I know. People say, "Oh, the juice, it's ruined."
no, hell
I don't think
no.
the juice should matter, but the corked fucking bat.
Oh, most definitely.
That's
I'm-
fucked up.
That's some girly stuff right
fucked
there. Like,
up.
come
You
on,
cheater.
man.
Fucking, that's
Cheating
way
stuff.
Or is it that much different than like, Harris on Major League? Where it's like
What? Who now?
Crisco, Barbasol,
Oh, yeah.
Vagisil.
That stuff's that's horrible.
Like if you
stuff
start
too,
doing
though,
shit
man.
to the ball as a
It's
pitcher, is that
terrible.
the same
No,
thing too? Right?
I disagree with all of
If
that.
you
It's terrible.
can't lick your
Roids
finger
are
or
right
something,
under
and-
that somewhere. It's not the same
If it's
to
not
me.
natural to me when it comes to that though, like
The
you're
thing
adding
about
a
the
sub.
juices is I feel like they're all doing it.
Yeah.
Let's
Right?
just yeah.
You can't
All
say,
of
oh,
them.
he was on juice. Yeah,
What
so were
about
the pitchers.
that was pitching them?
It's
Yeah,
not like
so are the
third-
pitchers.
It's not like the third baseman can't afford some little extra. Well,
They're
I wanna hit
all
some more home
TRT
run.
anyways. They all get
Right.
tested for that. Oh, you're
I feel
low.
like they're all doing
You're
it.
low.
I just do.
That's,
yeah,
that's
you're
all
low.
it takes is you're low.
Dude, them rich guys got their own fucking
Ozzie
supply.
Smith wasn't on it.
Probably not. No, Derek Jeter wasn't. I mean, look, Derek
Nah.
Jeter looked like a regular guy.
Yeah, maybe.
Nah.
Babe
Cheers
Ruth.
for what?
Let's go.
Oh,
Maybe
Babe
for
Ruth's old
recovery.
school, though.
Come on,
Maybe
though.
for recovery, but not like A-Rod that was
You go
pumping
way
out
back and you
500-pound
have
bench
none.
presses. You know, like you just went from 30 home runs to fucking 50. Like, whoa.
Yeah. All the new guys. Yeah, for sure, man. Maybe not Babe Ruth, but Jeter.
Yeah, the older
Oh,
guys.
Anybody
no,
in
Babe
that?
Ruth. No,
Yeah,
of
for
course
sure.
not.
Them older guys,
That's what makes
period.
what Babe Ruth did so special.
Here's the thing, though.
No juice.
Because he was drunk
fat.
as fuck.
What Babe
He was
Ruth
drunk.
did,
Dude, he was
caused
pitching
them to do
fucking.
that.
He was hitting against people pitching like 50.
No. Bill,
That's like
Walter
saying
Johnson
you pitch
threw
50
over
mile an
100.
hour, though.
I'm just saying, put Albert Pujols in there against the pitchers that Babe Ruth was pitching
probably
against.
would've
See if you
rocked
don't
it.
hit
He could pitch,
200.
He would've
Yeah,
rocked
yeah,
it,
yeah.
too.
But how fast do you think you could pitch?
Like 55.
Still, though, and that's
Wait,
throwing over
that was
60.
pre. Hey,
I know. I'll hit 70. I think I can
60.
hit 70.
that was
I get
probably
60.
pre-arm wrestling. It's probably like
Same
30
here.
now.
I think I
20,
hit
20 for me
65,
right
70.
now. 20.
Oh no!
Yeah, you ain't throwing. Go out there and throw an
Yeah.
acorn. Fuck you! You hit your knees.
You
Get
gotta-
my elbow out of socket.
Go out there and play football with your son. You'll be
yeah, it's tough, man.
Yeah, and I was
gotta
just
warm
talking
up.
about doing it this weekend with the
Terrible.
Kansas City Chiefs and Bills game. Who you guys got?
Dude, that's such a toss-up game.
Oh,
That's
well,
such a,
at this
Where's
point,
it
it's, who do you like?
Doesn't
Where do you
matter.
stand at this point?
Where's it at?
I'm not
I'm a
that
Chiefs fan.
into it. Yeah. Dude, that's
where's
a
it at?
classic matchup. You got
I don't
Mahomes
know.
against Allen. I mean, that's just awesome.
I don't have a clue. My dad's real big into that stuff, so he invited me out this weekend to go and watch the game and barbecue.
I got Chiefs.
I
Yeah,
got
I'm a
the
Chiefs
Bills.
guy all day long.
Yeah,
That's
Bills.
my uncle.
I mean,
Uncle,
good.
my dad, hey, Uncle, we're gonna come on out and
I like
enjoy the
Mahomes.
game. He's like, you
I like
guys coming out here with that Kansas City bullshit? My dad goes, you already know we are. He goes, don't even come over.
don't even fucking come over here with no goddamn
No, he didn't say we couldn't
Bills
come over. My
uniform.
dad's like, we ain't even gonna come over here with that shit then because my uncle Terry's a big Bills fan, man, big Bills fan.
Nice.
And he already knows the Chiefs are gonna tear that ass up.
Dude, the Bills are good.
Chiefs look good
Josh
every
Allen
year
is
though.
so fucking. Josh Allen is Dan Marino mixed with Michael Vick. It's like, how the fuck is that guy so fast?
Yeah, he's good.
He's so. I mean, he should run more. He should be playing like Cam Newton more. I think. You ain't got to throw immediately. Start
man.
trucking. I mean, he is. You know what I'm saying? Or Vince Young. Remember, he would just carry that thing like a loaf of bread. They couldn't stop.
Yeah,
his
they can't
ass.
fucking hit him now, so it's like they're kind of protected.
Exactly. They got to let him slide. Basically, he's probably going to slide anyway. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge Chiefs fan. They're pretty good though.
They're good. I'm not a fan of it.
I don't hate them.
They have a good year almost every day.
I haven't
good
been
years
like a
always start out
football
amazing.
fan since the '90s. Honestly,
I haven't since forever. I've never been.
Oh, I
well,
like
my dad
football.
always took us to
I
a
like
lot of
football
games and
too,
stuff,
but I'm
so.
not like die hard one way or the other. My old lady's a Raiders fan.
I play fantasy, so that's what I'm in for.
Oh, okay.
My brother's real big into that stuff, so I just thought I'd ask because got a room full of men. Hey, what's up with the game this weekend?
Yeah.
Everybody's like me. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about the Chiefs.
I
or
just
the-
want to see a good game.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of like highlights.
Yeah, if I'm gonna
of
watch
past
it, I
good
wanna watch a
games
good
on
game.
YouTube. That's what I like to watch.
you ever watch the game and you're like you don't even care who's winning. You're just like good play.
Of course, every game. I could care less.
You're looking around like, man, am I supposed to be cheering for a certain team?
Yeah,
or something?
no, I don't
Like,
give
that
a
was
fuck.
amazing what that.
They got this channel that'll play the games afterwards. You can watch them, but it skips all the bullshit, so it's just played.
On
like,
YouTube?
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah,
YouTube?
it's like you can watch the whole game in like 12 minutes.
Oh, I love it. I fucking
And
love
not
that
miss
shit.
anything.
I
'Cause
love
it. Just skips. It's just whistle
It's
to whistle.
beautiful. Yeah. That's awesome.
It's like it's crazy. 3 hours. It's a 12-minute game.
Can you send that to me?
Probably not 12 minutes, but it's
Yeah, but
Pretty much.
20 even or 30
Yeah.
would be great.
pretty. Yeah.
What's it called? Like,
You'd have to ask Tony. He told me about it. I don't watch the shit.
okay.
I watch like Red Zone because
Okay.
I keep up with the points after the fact. I wouldn't give a fuck. I'm not in it for the football. I'm in it for the game.
Right.
But I like the game.
Now,
of football.
now, what about basketball? Are you a basketball fan?
I like watching basketball
You
more
like
than
what?
football,
Yeah.
more than baseball.
Were you
Way more than baseball.
Were you into it when you were growing up?
No, not as much as I was football,
Okay.
but
So you
basketball
were
more recently.
you were 10. Okay, so you were 10 years old in 2000. Were you watching basketball and football before that or after?
Way after.
Way after. You were
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
15,
Football, adults probably like in my 20s. I never liked to watch them. I always loved playing them.
Okay.
I was not a big watcher. My brother loved watching the stuff. He knew all the players' names and
Dude.
statistics, and I'm like, how? I don't care.
Lived basketball when I was a kid.
You know, like I don't care who it is. Like, I had so much more other stuff to do.
Player.
It was like,
okay, I got you.
Dexter's Laboratory.
What were you doing instead?
I watched that too, dude. Dexter's Laboratory, that little fuck. Dude, that little no-neck. Cartoon Network.
So what were you doing instead that you weren't watching the football? So just out there playing it?
Yeah. Because every football game now, the parents are out there on breaks and, halftime and, let's grab the ball, boys.
Right.
Time to toss some bullets. Because back in our day, our parents weren't soft like we are now these days with our son. When the ball got tossed to you, it didn't get tossed to you. That ball got
John Elway, that motherfucker, right? Zipping on his head. He gonna learn one way or another. Can he catch? Can the boy catch? It's like a Varsity Blues.
My Uncle Mike would always be like,
hit that motherfucker.
Hit him on his number.
Hit that motherfucker. Dude, same here.
And he'd have me going, man.
Oh, you're in the rotation?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'd have my friends out there crying. They'd have purple marks on their chest and shit.
Well, fucking dad gets down low.
Y'all asked me to play.
Put his ass down.
If you can't hang, get out the way.
He gonna learn today.
Yep. That's how my Uncle Mike was, man. If you can't play, get out the way.
He gonna learn today.
Next kid up, get hurt. Next kid for the bing with the ball. Hey, but you know what though? That makes the men that are the men these days. Because I'll tell you, my son's never gonna have that experience.
That sucks.
I mean, Kate kind of does with me, but I get called an ignorant dad. And
You gotta be rough on him once in a while.
It's a different kind of roughness though. It's not a roughness because I want to be. I'm letting you know, boy, I'm your dad.
No.
You know what I mean? Like
it's just preparing him. A guy needs to know what it's like to be
he
shoved
likes it. Yes.
off of his feet and back onto his ass, and how to react to that, or and to feel that and to know what it feels like. And
he should know what to do.
You coddled too long, then you go out in the public, and it's too far from here to here.
Yeah,
there's no middle. You didn't get your ass.
That's what I try.
You didn't get your ass handed to you
explain
one
that.
time here and there.
Oh yeah.
You went from mommy's little boy to a gangbanger.
I joke around. I joke
done.
around. I'm like, wait till your ass goes to Hancock. Right around the corner. The school's Hancock, right around the corner.
Oh, okay. Where's this at?
It's right over here
Right down the
somewhere.
street.
Yeah, right down the street.
Oh, nice.
But it's a good school. But I
live close?
I grew up at the city schools. Hancock's actually a county school, I think.
It is. Yeah.
Yes.
Where'd you grew up in the city?
Well, I went to a lot of inner city schools, but no. I grew up in DeSoto, Jefferson County.
Oh.
So I was fortunate enough to go back.
I live in Catawissa. Do you know Catawissa?
It sounds familiar. Is out by Cape Girardeau?
No. I'm just north of you. Cedar Hill, go west. You know Cedar Hill?
Yeah.
You just go west of there.
But I'm lost with west after Cedar Hill.
There ain't much out there, buddy. There ain't much out
I'm like,
there.
man, is there something?
Oh, I'm out in the country.
I've never even heard of anybody say I'm west of Cedar Hill.
Okay, House Springs.
Okay.
Just west of there.
Okay.
Yeah.
High Ridge area, Eureka.
High Ridge.
PP Highway?
Just south of Six Flags.
Okay. I used to live right off PP Highway.
Oh, yeah.
When I was a kid.
I go by there all the time.
That's where all the football stuff starts, because, man, we had this kid one time.
Dude, there's a lot of schools out that way.
A lot of good schools, too. Northwest. That's a really good school.
Dude, I know.
They got some good players out there.
They got
man.
a hell of a little stadium and shit
Oh,
right there.
yeah.
Like,
They're big on their football. Real big on football.
Oh, I've heard. Yeah.
They got some money out there?
A little bit.
Oh, yeah. The
Cool.
Eureka area. So, see, High Ridge and Eureka are kind
big.
But Eureka is where
you can see when they
richer folk are.
have a nice stadium, nice school brick. It's all manicured. Yeah, they care.
The school looks
the
school looks like a college.
Yes. Looks
When
like
you pull
a
up,
fucking,
you're like,
it looks like a fucking campus and it's a local high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got big banners and
The classrooms are huge. Like, there's a lot of students in the school. It's a big school. Big
like
school.
everybody around goes there, and it's like 8
Eureka
little
and High
towns, and all their kids go to this.
Yeah, because if you go to High Ridge or Eureka, you're going there. And the high
Cedar
school,
Hill.
Yep, high school. All the
House
high schools get
Springs.
pushed together.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Sure.
it's spread out probably, or was at one point.
Yeah.
And, yeah,
for sure.
makes sense.
You lived
Is
in
that-
you lived in DeSoto when?
We moved to DeSoto 2003. I was in the 6th grade.
Oh yeah, that's when I graduated. Okay, I'm still Poplar
So
Bluff.
yeah, 2003.
You ever been to Poplar Bluff? That's where I grew up.
Detail.
Yeah. I've been
That's
to
where I grew up.
Poplar Bluff. Is that towards like 61, 67, down 61,
South,
67?
south.
67.
All
go
the
straight
way
south.
down. All the way down.
All the way down.
You ever seen a highway in before? Go to Poplar Bluff.
Dude, when you hit
I've
Arkansas,
never seen it before in my life.
bro.
I was like, 61, 67 ends?
One of my buddies lived in Little Rock, and we would go down there and see him. And once you hit the fucking state line, dude, the road, the road hits a wagon trail. It's Arkansas, you know the road.
My mom used to call them goat trails.
The road is fucked. And you're like this for an hour. And you're just like,
man.
kill me. When you get back home, it's like, man, you got to. Let me tell you, I travel the country. Missouri has some pretty decent roads
I ruined the
compared
car
to
out there. Not out there, but
compared to Arkansas, Illinois, Kansas is terrible.
Between Montana and
Kentucky's
DeSoto.
terrible. We got good roads. We really do.
They suck though.
I had a pothole.
They
or
suck,
something
but they're
once.
way. Dude, you gotta. You should
Indiana was horrible.
You ever knock the oil pan off your car?
go drive up around Chicago. There's a car every fucking half of a mile off the side of the road because their fucking ball joints have give away. It's the worst I've ever. It's so bad, and there's a toll road every football field length on the damn highway.
Well, if you want to become a tow truck
Hate
company,
that
just that
shit.
you know where to go.
Dude, I mean, you're like, I mean, it's
Gotta buy a truck.
terrible. It's terrible.
You're forced to buy a Jeep.
That state is so fucked up.
What's up, my guy? What you over here doing?
I'm just listening to all these stories, man.
Man, we got them for
Tons
days.
of stories.
Oh yeah, baby.
So did you do good in high school? Were you like
So I was capable of making good grades. Like we moved so much. We moved so much. I kind of got to a point where I was like,
so you were jumping
I'm
around
just
schools
here.
too?
Yeah, I jumped around a lot of schools.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah. Probably I can't name all of them. Like there's more than two. There's more than a dozen of them.
So then that sucks
Oh,
because
wow.
From here to St. Louis.
You
schools
can't
I've
ever
been
like
to.
establish friends.
No.
well, and the credits don't
I mean,
always
but
carry over
DeSoto
either.
was the
so-
most I've had friends.
shit
No,
gets fucked up
credits
there,
don't.
don't they?
I've lost my transcripts once.
Yeah, so you end up getting.
They lost,
screwed
and then
over
I had 0 credits, and they're like,
Oh,
"Well,
fuck.
now though, it's no kid left behind.
Yeah, now everybody passes.
They let these guys run the country, but not somebody like me that actually knows their shit.
Yeah.
I mean, not about the country. Don't let me run the country now, but
Yeah, I gave up on school shit. I don't
no
do
kid
anything.
left behind, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm telling you one thing right now. If my kid makes straight Fs, I'm gonna do exactly what my
That
dad
was
did
George
to me.
Bush.
And I'm gonna
Jr.
walk up into school
W.
when they
Bush.
passed me when I was a kid, and I'm gonna go, he made straight Fs. He can't even read. I'm gonna go, he's failing. I'm
Yeah.
failing him. I want him held back. I don't care what you guys do. To me, that's I don't want to deal with it again. Push him on to the next year type
Yeah,
stuff.
it is.
You know?
I think
'Cause that's what they
I think
did back
that's
in
a
the
lot
day.
To do with it,
Back in the day, if they didn't want to deal with you, they just pushed you on.
dude. I remember kids failing and like they're still in 8th grade. We're going to high school. The fuck they failed. These fucking people.
Hey, I was
fail,
a freshman.
like,
I was a freshman 10 times.
failing
yeah.
8th grade. What the fuck?
I was driving freshman year.
I know. I was working.
I had a
job.
cutlass and shit.
I had a job.
Oh man, this is good stuff.
You guys good on your? Need to mix another.
I'm good,
Big
I'm
Mike
good.
done went through all of his American honeys.
I don't know if I want to mix from any one of you.
Overall champ, check it out.
two. Yes, sir, baby.
Woo! When was this?
This was 2021.
Missouri State. So last
Brewskis, Missouri State.
year. Yeah, last year. Okay,
Yeah.
2 years.
last August.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good
You gonna do it
It
again?
was a decent tournament. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is me again, fellas.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Who's the big competition?
actually,
McKinnon.
Burns got me left-handed. Burns took overall left-handed.
Oh, Dylan.
Dylan Burns.
Ain't that fucked up?
Yeah, but Brent missed that one, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He was there. He was supporting.
Brent's
us
the
all, though.
competition.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely there though.
Lane Liggett probably throws.
Yeah,
some
McKinnon
wrenches
Wade.
in
Is he
some
not?
shit.
Is he?
I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, okay. You haven't seen him?
That's not to say he's not pulling. I
Right.
just haven't seen him.
I got you. What about Shields? He's been getting tough.
See, here's the thing: is like we practice pole. I can't tell because the tournaments are just two different things. Because we practice pole with Mazar. I can't ever say his name right.
Mazard? Mirzad?
Razad. We just practiced with Razad in the tournament. I got him at the tournament, but when we just practiced with him, he yoked me across the table. So it's one of them things where I can never tell.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I get you. Aaron's getting where I got nothing for him. I mean,
He's
it's
strong, man.
it's
Thomas,
ridiculous.
And I feel like
Thomas, I have a little bit more of a shot with.
And you took me last time we gripped up over here.
You were tired.
I was a little tired, but still
tired.
though.
You were tired.
I
You
felt good.
had just pulled several and stayed up there, so I jumped up. You were tired. I know you were.
Give me too much credit, my guy.
No, man, you were tired. You get me fresh.
You were strong as crap. That's all I remember. I remember us.
I did
gripping
feel
up
good that day. That was one of my comeback and had no pain and just so fresh and just
And usually
everything.
I would be down on myself if I felt any type of way about it.
No,
remember
I was
clear as
strong.
day, you was
I was strong, but you had just went against at least two dudes
So
in a
you
row.
just say that Aaron's strong. It's like,
Yeah, man. Last time we had this podcast,
He
me and him
yoked
went
me.
out there. He was yoking my ass.
he yoked me across the table once. I came here. I wasn't even here for 10 minutes, was I? I come here. I was 10, 15 minutes. He yoked me so hard. I swear, it put my ego in my pocket and I went back home. I was like, I love you guys. I'm going home.
See, he yoked me about 5 times, and then we put the straps on, and then I said, eh.
No,
But 5 times he whooped me.
We gripped up left. Yeah, so you went right. We gripped up left.
Oh, yeah.
And he.
Oh, yeah. How's his
And
left?
hey, we were gripped up, and he just went.
No.
Bill,
You shit me?
did he or did he not?
Yeah, looked like it.
He ripped you open?
He ripped,
Lefty?
He not only ripped me open. I'm talking about ripped me across the table.
No.
Bro, that's what I felt like after he did it. So I was
Holy
like,
shit.
when we undid the straps, I was like, good stuff, man.
Wow.
Bill, I'll see you guys next week. I come back next week. I'm out.
I'm reestablishing everything I know.
Yes. And that's what I did, though. I just went back to the drawing board because the week after I come back, and I was like, yeah, I put some stop to that.
Right on.
But I'm fortunate enough to have this man right here. He let me take like 90 pounds of cast iron home. It's been sitting on my front porch, and when I go out, I'm outside all the time with my son on the trampoline, and I'm just any way I can go with it.
Right on, man.
If I can keep the youngster away from me long enough not to
I
get
think
hit
I
in the
got
head
some
with it.
spare weights if you ever need any more.
If you have any that are like the 2-inch or what is it, 2.5 inch, the Olympic weights?
I'll look.
Any extra of
okay,
those? I can
look.
use a little bit extra weight of those. That's about it though.
I'll look. I may have a couple 35s.
That's fine. That's all I need. I need just
maybe
235s would be more than enough. I don't need anything past that.
I'll look. Let's see. I don't use
I
everything.
got 2 10s, 2 25s, 4 45s.
Okay.
I got 2 25 and 4 45s, and then I got 50 pounds.
I don't have that much.
So I got like 270
I have
plus
a
the
lot
bar.
of small weight.
270 in weight I got, and then
Okay.
everything, then not including the bar and everything.
Okay. You got a good bench?
Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm looking at stuff online, man, and I'm like, I could probably set my stuff online probably close to 500. I could probably sell my whole setup for close to 500.
Cool.
I would think probably, if not more. It's got the double pulleys, pull-up bar, bench set,
Oh, like a tower.
Smith. Yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
whole thing. It's the
A
whole
Smith?
It's got the Smith. Yeah, it's a Smith machine.
Nice.
I mean,
Cool.
it's really helpful for me because I'm down there by myself.
Love
All I got to
Smith
do
machine.
is just
By yourself all day. You can just.
kick her back.
It's got the dead stop.
Oh yeah,
below
yeah.
your
I
neck.
got those stoppers in it
Yeah.
too.
Love it. It's all I
For
would
free.
use.
Oh, I was working at a machine shop, and a guy that used to.
way.
And I kept going to the back bathroom to take a piss, man.
That's
and
$500.
Easy. I was going back. I can't think of the name either. It's like a
Doesn't matter.
Triton or it's
Doesn't
some
matter.
crazy good name though too. But I was in the back. I kept taking a piss, and I kept seeing it just sit there, man. And it was all wobbly and old, but all the pieces were still there.
Yeah.
But it's just loose.
Yeah.
And I worked there for about a year, so I was like, man, what are you guys doing back there with that? He was like, nothing. I don't know. I go ask Denny. When Nasty Owner, man, he was like, get it out of here. I was like, if I hold that out of here, can I have it? He's like, get it out of here.
Hell yes.
I remember I just took the two sides apart and left them together so I could remember how to put it back together, and just took all the center out. And I got all of that in a 2012 Mazda 3, brother.
No.
I swear to
So
God.
probably fucking scraping.
I swear to God, I put the seats down, and I put that whole entire thing, and it's 7-8 foot tall.
I'm thinking of throwing it in the bed of the truck.
One trip, Mazda 3.
Get the
So,
fuck out.
Mazda, that's where you guys want to go, you know? I don't currently own one, but...
Well, you just sponsored them.
Right.
They just sponsored you right there.
Shit, hopefully they'll sponsor us. Shit.
Dude, zoom,
I could
zoom.
use another one.
Zoom.
Oh,
Shit.
man.
So you're feeling good now?
Amazing, brother.
You ready to do some damage?
Oh, yeah, I'm back. I'm back and ready to attack.
And then after Missouri State, what's up? Just everything you can find, or you got something on? Where are you gonna be 1 year from now?
Oh, my goodness. I don't want to think about stuff like that because... See, I don't want to think about stuff like that because it's like... that the level is there. I feel like I could get to that level. It's not out of reach, but that's a large reach. I don't have the backup I need to do something like that.
Like what?
To defeat a monster like that.
Oh, Michael.
Jesus.
You might as well forget that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike.
He said, Michael.
I was
forget
joking.
that. See, I don't joke.
Okay.
I'm being dead serious.
Okay.
No. It is far out of reach, but nothing is ever. I've seen the impossible done, and when you've seen the impossible done, when you've seen the impossible happen, it can happen. Do I think that there's anybody that can do it so far? No. Do I think that I can do it right now and probably in a year? Hell no. Could I do it if I had the right stuff? Oh yes.
Right.
He's never. I don't think that he's that.
Not
that,
mortal, that's for sure.
Most definitely. I think with enough TRT and HGH, I could put anybody's head through the table or hand.
Yeah.
Hand.
Your genetics are probably better than his, honestly. I mean,
We all start somewhere, man.
he was my weight. 12 years ago, he was my weight.
And that wasn't even like
Isn't that
throwing. I
crazy?
wasn't even trying to throw
Crazy.
no side that nothing. Like
No,
I'm being
no.
dead serious. Like I'm looking into HGH. To be honest with you, if I can get on that, oh my god, that's a different ball game.
Shit, Mike. Yeah.
If you are not pissing me at the tournament, guess what? I feel sorry for your tournament.
They don't piss test the brewskis.
Well, I won't need
you don't
HGH.
have to-
I won't need HGH for there. You know what I mean?
Russell let you pass.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
We'll get who's Russ? I don't know who that guy is.
Yeah, they're not. That's just too expensive.
No, it is. I was
Wait.
looking it up, the IUs and stuff. It's just too much too. I don't want to have.
It's
I'm
like
not a doctor.
It's like $500 or $600 for a piss test.
I'm not a doctor. I don't know how many IUs it takes to do. I was looking into it for a second.
Oh,
I
I
just
meant
don't
the
wanna do it.
testing. I don't know how much the actual shit is.
Oh, it's expensive. It's still, even if you buy it off like a bootleg internet website, it's still super really expensive. Just because the way you have to use it. It's like the IUs, I think it is. UIs. I don't know how they measure it. The Banana Man.
You know,
It's the secret.
That's what it is, man. It's the potassium.
Yeah. It's the secret to being good and not going to practice.
Bananas. That's what it is. I couldn't figure it out with Aaron, man, with Shields. I was like, man, because he doesn't lift or anything. He doesn't do nothing. He just comes to practice. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, there's no way this guy's doing something else.
what was he doing?
He's nothing. I don't know. He's eating bananas or something, I guess. I don't fucking know, man. I'm going to have to ask him.
That's my fucking trademark. He owes me money.
Right. We're going to have to figure this shit out. That's what I'm saying. You got to figure it out for me, man. Help me out. Shit.
I got you.
No, he just pulls. He doesn't do anything.
No. He says he doesn't lift or anything.
I don't think he does.
I told him to the side. I was like, yeah, right.
He don't need to.
But he doesn't. He really doesn't. He's too much of an honest person for me not to
Same
believe.
here. Yeah, he would say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it just comes from table time.
Yeah. It goes to show you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you got people like him and then like John Brzezinski said, what's his name said he would just come and hold people at practice the entire time.
Yeah.
Practice, man. I mean, that's where you're going to get it at.
No doubt.
Now, don't get it wrong, though, because the weights do help. If you ask me, the weights help.
They help.
I love hitting the weights, but I got such a good group to come over here to on Thursdays and Sundays that not only do I have the weights to keep me, you know what I'm saying, keep me strong, I come over here, I work all them angles I do not get with my weights. You guys hit every angle I don't get over there at my house. So.
Yeah, doing both is definitely
most definitely. It's definitely a plus.
Yeah, it's a strength sport, so.
But man, if I can get a good sponsor, man, that's going to sponsor all that stuff and get me into it, I'll go number one. I'm going number one.
It's like I'll be
if I get somebody to ever back me 110%,
who do we
believe
got?
me.
Is Elon in the chat? Just check real quick. Is Musk in there?
Musk, you in there?
Or somebody? We got 2 Chains. Somebody that likes to throw bread. Somebody that wants to throw some bread.
Oh.
Hey,
spread some cheese on this cracker.
Is Puff Daddy in the chat?
Mirzad, let's do this. Let's fucking.
Come on, Mirzad.
We can put together the program.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
We'll figure it out.
It ain't got to be an expensive program. Just a program to every morning up, eating the right stuff. Most definitely.
Dude, just watch the old Ronnie Coleman videos, man.
Listen here.
You know how much that motherfucker used to eat in a day?
Oh man, 10,000 calories?
My God.
10,000? Probably more?
That's all he did.
You're gonna need a food sponsor too.
Eat, walk on the treadmill, go to the gym, eat, go to bed, get up, take a handful of pills.
You gotta stop eating like a bird.
Yeah, dude.
Man, I mean,
you need to eat a whole box of
at
grits.
At this point,
just for
brother,
a
I just
snack.
gotta turn it around because I'm obviously not eating like a bird. But at this point, I just gotta get into a good program, you know? It's a wrap after that.
Right. Not a crunch wrap.
No. I wish it was a crunch wrap. Not gonna complain about a crunch wrap.
So what else is going on with Mike other than arm wrestling then in current life?
Oh man, just
Do
doing
anything else?
Good, man. I'm doing good right now.
Is that the only hobby?
Feeling good. No, I disc golf a little bit on the side.
Still?
A little bit, yeah.
Up here at
I was
JB?
just talking to Thomas about it actually, because I don't think Thomas knew that there was one right here so close. There's really one right here close to us. But there's another one right over there off Hampton, right there before Hampton. What's that called?
I don't know. I've never been
Wilmore?
there. I heard about it. Yeah.
Wilmore Park.
That one's nice.
JB and Wilmore. They're both really nice. So they both have 18 holes. So they're really nice parks to go to, and they both have different angles you're going to hit whenever you go to turn. You know what I mean? Like this one's probably going to be more muddy or more woodsy, and this one's more straight hole. Like they're both two different parks, so you get to work all them different angles that you need to work. You know what I mean?
When was the last time you went?
Oh my goodness, it's been a year.
Okay.
Last
Since
summer.
you've arm wrestled still. It doesn't throw you off.
It did, man. It did, because I was disc golfing before I started arm wrestling. And then afterwards, I was arm wrestling. I went to go disc golf after I was arm wrestling, and I didn't have the distance, but I was doing it for enjoyment at that time. So I kind of slowed down, and that's why I've really backed off of disc golf. But me and Thomas were just recently talking about it again. So I was telling him, like, maybe we can go throw some disc. It's just something good to do with the fellas, man. If you wanted to come. You know what I mean?
Go.
Grab
I don't know if I can anymore.
It don't even matter, man. You grab a 6-pack.
I got discs, though.
A couple doobies.
Shit, I used to play a little bit, but
I got
never
plenty
that
of
good.
putters and all kinds of stuff at the house, man. Yeah, if you want to go this weekend, we can go. Sometime.
Maybe. I don't know what's.
I don't know what's going on tomorrow. What's going on? What do you got going on tomorrow?
I don't know.
If you ain't got nothing going on, you're just sitting here and you go, you know what? Disc golf. Hit me up.
What are you going?
Huh?
When are you going?
I can go whenever. It'd just be me and you tomorrow. For real.
All right, we're gonna take 5 minutes, and then we're gonna come back and just talk some shit, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Welcome back.
What's up?
Got to get some arm wrestling in when we're on an arm wrestling show.
Yes, sir.
Mike is strong.
Yeah.
So what's going on in the arm wrestling world, Andrew?
Well, we just
Man in
had
the world rankings.
King of the Table.
Yeah. Ain't no joke.
King of the Table.
King of the table.
Did you guys catch that
What
out?
was that, 5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got 5 under their belts. Doing good.
He making money, huh? Is he making money?
Yeah, I would say he is.
It's got to be. He wouldn't be doing.
He wouldn't be
5
doing
of
it. Yeah. I mean, Larry does like arm wrestling, but I think he needs to turn a profit. So I'm sure he is.
Okay, this is when Chafee won.
Mm-hmm. Did you see that?
I saw a couple highlights. I didn't.
No, I didn't see any of it.
No, I think I watched that. I think I might have watched that one.
Dude, what a match. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, the Chafee match was awesome. A little bit of controversy, but
What's
It's all
the
good.
controversy?
Just the
Ooh, that match.
The-
Can we watch that match or?
shoulder of Dave and the round that mattered the most was super carved in. Otherwise, I mean, that's probably like the biggest thing I've heard. Not that, I don't know, it's hard to watch everything. You can see where the refs are looking, and they're just not looking at the shoulders necessarily at that second. And Dave got a little bit in there, but whatever. It is what it is.
We've all been there. It happens to the best of us.
For sure.
Maybe.
Different strokes for different folks.
It was a killer match, though. I mean, Dave did good. If Dave would pull like this against everybody, he would be, I think, like top 3 or 4.
Did you see that shit, Mike?
Okay, yeah.
I'll probably get in trouble for this, but oh well.
No, stream? No, man, not at all.
Let's turn the volume
It's already
down.
streamed, isn't it? We're
Yeah,
not profiting
no.
none off of this.
Larry doesn't have his shit, I don't think, like...
So I'm sure we can talk to the man. He's a reasonable gentleman.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think controversy may be more in this schoolboy match, huh?
Yeah, I was looking at that. while
Yeah, I
you
was
were-
just talking about the Dave match.
Yeah, I just see that picture, and I did
Yeah.
see parts of that where he looked like they should have been making him come up from the...
They did
King
foul
King.
him,
He was straight, his arm was straight at one point.
and they fouled him out one round. Boom,
yeah,
boom.
they do got those weird running fouls and shit, so...
It does. It made me confused because there were some fouls where they would foul him and then keep going runners. And then there were some they would stop the fight. Well, I messaged Tim. I said, "What's the deal? What's the difference?" So he said, "Any bobble up with no position gained is a runner. Any elbow off of the pad this way is a stop and a foul." I don't
So
know if
hard
they
to
ever
adjust
explained
all
that,
that
but I
shit.
never seen him.
I
explain.
never knew that because
Yeah.
if you come up to me, that's a foul. So if you come up, it's a runner,
Yep.
and if you come off the side, it's a foul.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I would say that most fouls are runners.
Yeah.
Correct?
I don't know about most. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah.
well,
there's
just think
probably
about it.
more up.
You always see the pad. You always see the elbow leave up off the pad.
I think it's more up.
than side.
Off the go, I would say 80% of matches somebody hops up a little bit because of all the drive upwards, and something's got to give.
Yeah, I'm always like
Mhm.
it's always.
Mm-hmm.
I can
Some-
see somebody sliding off the side, but if I'm sliding on the pad and I come to the edge of that pad, I try to use it as leverage, if anything. That pad could be used as leverage.
But you get dragged off if the guy's stronger than you.
Yeah. Gets to ripping on you, yanking on you.
Holy shit, this thing's
Even
not
if
going. What
even
are
if
we
he's
doing
not
here?
stronger, he gets to ripping and yanking on you.
No, are you guys trying to launch it? Right now? Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, he said he didn't see it.
I haven't seen it.
Dude, this is a hell of a match.
Because I follow so many people. I haven't seen
Hell
any
of a
recent
match.
matches, man.
This is
Make
one
sure
for
you
the.
subscribe to this guy.
This is one for the books.
Yeah.
It really is.
Who is this? I'll subscribe. I got you.
Do you know Vitaly, Michael?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. And I know Chaffee too, so.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Brushing his hand over, but look at his wrist back. We don't give a fuck.
And now you'll see Dave do something that he normally never does.
Press.
Yep. Normally he would just wear himself out in the top roll and then lose. But comes up and I mean, I've always said if that dude would ever get a press, nasty. Because the only time he loses is when he wears himself out, just like he was about to do there.
Yeah, he needs to come back up and
Just
readjust.
come up and boom. Travis, same thing. Like, just come up and push down instead of wearing yourself out.
Strong.
Yeah, there's a lot of rules
Still gotta be
changing
wearing
right
them
now,
out
though,
though.
too,
That
so-
was
Yeah,
like,
they wore him out, but
That was a
wore the other
match.
guy out too. You know, losing position holds. Typically wear you out. Same thing.
blowing his hand over.
Yeah, Dave's fucking rotations is sick.
Nasty.
Yeah, he's got that lock right there though.
Mm-hmm.
He just ain't got enough
he's a
power.
monster.
Can't
Monster,
quite side pressure him down.
But that top pressure is ridiculous.
Vitaly's-
Oh, yeah.
Vitaly's 300 fucking pounds. I mean, he's a big guy.
Just look at that. The rotation. Just, close still. If he can get him outside that hand, it's a wrap. Whenever he starts to come up like that, you know because he's coming up so slow right there.
He comes up a little slow, but
So you can
he
pull
keeps
outside
control.
of that.
He's keeping control. He doesn't want to pop up and lose this.
I feel like there's a point though where you can scare them. There's a scary point when you start coming up and I start trying
I think
to.
he should go faster too.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to criticize Dave fucking Chafee, right? I mean,
Man,
you're talking
No.
about one of the strongest.
This is just there's no criticizing. This
guys
is just
ever.
opinions.
No,
and,
I know.
You know,
Yeah,
just a
no,
couple
no.
guys talking about some great arm wrestlers. We would never have a chance against, but
cool dudes too.
you can't never say
Good
never.
dudes.
And also just great content, man.
So Dave's up 2-0. Looking dominant, pretty much. I mean, not dominant, but under control.
Do the tides turn?
Setup's changed.
Who's?
Dave's.
Boom. Dave tried to press right off the go.
And it didn't work for him.
Did not. No good. He's got to get him up. He's got to top roll him first.
And then press.
And then come up. He tries to go in. No good.
Yeah, it didn't even look like he got much into it.
He
but
didn't.
I think he knew he was lost.
He's got to get him up, broke over first. Right?
What was wrong with Vitaly?
When?
Going into this match.
Nothing.
Oh,
It's tip top.
Big Clean says he wasn't 100%.
Huh?
Oh, that's an elbow like crazy right there. Two elbows. Vitaly. You gonna call shit?
This is where the murky riffing waters, because you think there was a elbow, no call. I don't think.
I don't know. See
We
that
can't
again.
hear.
I'm pretty
I
sure there
shouldn't.
was two elbows.
I can't.
Yeah.
Vitaly was 100% as far as I knew. I didn't hear anything about any issues.
Yeah, well, that was close.
He looks fine. There's nothing wrong
don't
with.
I guess, yeah, they were close. That one looked off, but I guess it was close enough.
Me being a ref, it would be hard to ref a match like this.
So what was
because
that
I would
call
be wanting
then?
to watch it so
What did
much.
they call right there?
Somebody, I think Vitaly got... Dave fouled before the match was over, right? Here, they call an elbow before the pin. So it's a restart.
Well, he had a lift.
Dave got a foul. Something like that, I think. And maybe they go to straps. I'm sure they do, yeah. No, Vitaly Paul starts here.
And that's the controversies that he should have had the win.
No, he got the pin, 2-2. He got the pin, 2-2.
Oh, he should have. That was a pin.
Yeah, I guess it was. Yeah, I agree. He should have.
It's a good match.
100% it was a pin. 100%. Fair start.
And they're both losing their wrist. That's
Yep.
weird.
They're both losing their wrists.
That's a tough spot for Dave. There's no way
Very
he's going
tough.
through that.
Good match. Vitaly's now up 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah.
Jay Clean says he wasn't able to apply his full side pressure ability.
What? I mean,
Merzad calls bullshit.
yeah, I didn't see that anywhere. How does Jay Clean, how do you know that?
Jay Clean knows a lot.
Okay, how does he know?
How do you know?
Alright, so 3-2. Dave's still setting in for a press.
This is the one where Dave gets away with a good little bit of shoulder.
He's definitely setting in for the
Yeah,
press.
oh yeah. Watch before the go. No, that's not the one where he got in. That's not the one. It's the next match. It's the final round where he gets his shoulder in. Wasn't that one? What a burner. I mean, look at this shit. I mean, wow.
Yeah, you're locked and pushing.
Look at Vitaly just fucking all pronator bicep.
It sucks for both of them.
Oh. Dave, you don't have a heart attack, Dave. God damn. Get him.
So 3-3.
Yep, Big Davey.
And they do a 7th.
Look at
right?
them, they're done. Yeah.
Is this
Yep,
best of 5?
7th round. Nope, best of 6.
Oh, wow.
And it's tied 3-3, so they got to go 7th. Is that right?
Lovely.
That's what they're doing.
Was it
looks like.
3-3?
Mm-hmm. So where's the controversy, though?
You'll see in a second. And I'm not saying it's a controversy as far as everybody's up in arms over the shit. I'm just
3-3.
saying, like, between a couple of the guys I've talked to.
They're just showing us, or did they go straight to straps? Do you remember?
I guess they went
I think they went
straps.
straight to straps.
See how far his shoulder was in?
No.
Go back. I think that was the round. I thought it was round 6. Okay, I think it was a different angle on round 6, but go back to when they started this round. Just go back 10 seconds. 15 seconds. Yeah. Oh, see where Dave's right shoulder? No, this ain't the round. See, it's just already
It's already
already there. I mean, it's
Gotcha.
there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
They say
didn't call it. You know.
I know.
Should have never started it.
It wasn't even that bad now that I look at it. I mean, it was a little off, but whatever. I think it was a different camera angle that makes it look even worse that I saw. Any fucking way.
Yeah, they just
Dave
didn't show
won
us
fair
getting
and
to the
square.
tip. Yeah. Well, it was alright.
Well, I noticed it, so, I mean, it was pretty noticeable.
Hell of a match, though, huh?
Yeah, most
I
definitely.
mean, forget all the details. This is a good match. Dave wins.
Yeah, so.
Good shit. And the other good one was
Schoolboy.
no, I mean that was one of the matches.
Khaled?
Schoolboy and Khaled, yeah. You know, people think that
It's kind of a shit show.
yeah. I don't love the straight arm stuff either. I don't like it. Not pretty. Not like appealing to me, but whatever.
I don't mind like the move. They're just not when it's straight like that. They gotta call that shit.
Straight
Y'all can't be
arm,
straight. Yeah.
like
Fuck you
almost an
doing now?
inverted elbow, like that.
Who? College.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
yeah. Whatever. No, the other one during that card was fuck. Aracle versus Lachlan. It wasn't a good match. Aracle just smoked him.
Yeah.
4-0, 3-0, whatever it was, 5-0, something. Yeah, he killed him.
So anything crazy? Everything was as planned. I don't really, keep up with the Europeans.
The left-handed match. Morozov, the number one guy, and Dadikan. Dadikan just beat Oleg. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
He's like number 4 or 5 in the world. Dude, that match was crazy too. Left-handed match. That ended up 3-2. Close battle. That bumped that guy's rank up to second from 5th. We gave him second
Yeah.
because he did so good. Yeah,
He's only like 220 too, right?
250.
Oh,
He can make 220.
gotcha.
Some bitch can make 209. He was 209 a couple years ago.
Who?
It's David Dadikan.
Oh.
I think he's from Armenia. Number 2 left in the world. Dude. I mean, wow. And Morozov
I always
is
like the left hands.
Yeah.
I really do.
Morozov looks like fucking Ivan Drago, Terminator, like this gigantic fuck. Just naturally 275, this big fucking dude. And
That's little to some of us here.
And Dadikan smokes him twice. And a 220 guy bulked up to 250,
You think your left or your right's better?
All right.
Yeah.
I agree, yeah, that's right, yeah, for sure.
You compete well with both hands.
I know. I hate admitting that my right is better, but it's only because it's a technical hand. You know what I mean? Like it's my hand I use everything with. But because I'm ambidextrous and I do right left-handed, I do.
You right left-handed?
Yes, I do. My
Wow,
technical, so I
okay.
can't say my technical hand is left-handed because if you want precision,
That's so weird.
if you want precision, but yeah,
I can't write you a fucking
you want me
three-letter
to throw
word
you a
with
ball?
this motherfucker.
I'll throw you the ball as fast and as far as you want with my right hand, but with my left, I can't. I'll throw it like you do with your left. You don't want to see me throw a ball with my left.
Can you bat both hands?
A little bit. My batting left-handed is more of a bunt than a bat. It's not a. So I can follow through, but it's more of a. I'm a solid contact with my left. I can't swing all the way through with my left. I don't know how to swing through. So when I swing left-handed, it's more of a.
You don't bring it around and then roll your wrist?
I can't do it. It's just a.
I could
straight-
knock it fucking left-handed.
Oh, but
because you're pulling with
You
your
can
right
make a good,
arm.
You can make good bases though, left-handed, just going up and
just I used to
giving some
right
nice
out,
taps, man.
right out in between left and center.
And the faster you throw, the nicer that ball's going to glide out there to that field when I make nice little contact with her.
We had pitching machines for when I played ball.
Mm-hmm.
Pitching machines.
Big baller. We didn't have that shit.
They had them at our school, but my dad would take us to like the batting cages and stuff, man. So we got to do 100-mile-an-hour ball, 70-mile-an-hour ball, whatever they go up to. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they go up to 100, but
Probably
if
did.
they did.
Probably did.
Listen here,
Maybe 90.
my dad stuck us in the cage with it.
Hell yeah.
Well, he
Let the
didn't
boy
force us.
learn.
He didn't force us, but listen here, if you want to be a pro, you want to be the
Get
best.
him in there with the hard balls. Give him a wood bat.
You want to be the best, you got to beat the
Ain't no
best.
punk.
Yep.
Ain't no need no gloves. Spit on them hands, boy.
That's that mixing concrete and everything.
Dude, I
Dude.
I never used gloves, man. Like that wasn't a part of my thing. You do tree work, anything like that? Gloves weren't a part of your work, boy.
My dad called you.
That's what it was.
Pussy.
Yes.
Gloves.
I need gloves.
Splinters are good for you.
Oh my God.
Let me know when it gets infected.
No man wants to be called
What
pussy
the
by their dad.
fuck?
You know what I mean?
That's so retarded. There's a pair of gloves right there. I see them. Why don't we wear them? No, you're a bitch if you wear those. Like, really?
It makes sense, dude. It makes sense. In a man's eyes, it makes sense.
I don't.
Because I'm not gonna lie.
As a person his age, when I'm now his age,
No.
he was telling
Oh
me that,
yeah. I'll
put
pick
the
up a pair
fucking
of gloves.
gloves on.
Put the gloves on.
Put the gloves on.
But there's still things I do without them that I like,
That's
shingling,
ridiculous.
stuff like that.
Yeah, you can't wear gloves.
You know what I mean? Like,
that.
well, like just anything though. Just handle anything like that. Just if you're gonna be working with it all day, throwing it off the roof, like, just I wouldn't. There's certain things I wouldn't wear gloves with.
Sure.
You know.
Yeah. But doing tree work, I want to wear gloves. The
Depending on what
splinters.
tree, most definitely.
Who wants to dig a splinter out all fucking night? I mean, fuck that shit. You know what I mean?
You don't need no.
Because you're gonna get
boy.
20 of them
Pussy.
doing tree work. I know exactly. That's what he would say.
Yep. No young man wants to be called that.
No, I didn't.
Who needs gloves?
Yeah.
I'll pick this shit up with my feet. Hold on, let me take my shoes off, Dad.
Worlds is in a couple days for Dylan Burns, Wayne Burns.
Yeah.
The dude's out there gonna do some damage.
That's right.
Looking forward to watching that.
Who else is going that we know? Hanlon's going, isn't he?
I doubt it. He just went to IFA.
He just went to, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, he probably will.
He's got a match coming up with Dustin Hyatt,
Yeah, he does.
Nashville next month.
I know.
Sorry.
I think, is Palco going? Somebody's going over there, a lightweight that we know, other than Burns. I think Palco, maybe, is going to Turkey. I think.
He went to IFA too.
Did he go to Paris?
Mm-hmm.
Or DM, whatever? Okay. All right. I must have it wrong. Whatever.
Yeah. No, as far as Turkey, I only know Dylan and Wayne, but
Okay.
maybe Mike West, possibly, but I didn't hear if he was going or not. He's still a WAF guy though.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Yeah. Good luck to the Burns, for sure.
I do think the IFA results are out. I'm not exactly sure where. Probably USAA.
Yeah, or Denise, whatever. Yeah.
Did Withers compete out there? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know how good he did.
He did, I want to say like 6th or 7th, maybe.
It was deep too, right?
Uh-huh. Like he did okay. I think he 2-2. I want to say he went 2-2. or
Oh, so
something.
it wasn't that deep.
No, there's probably 15 or 20. I think. I don't know. Don't quote me on any of that. Could be way off.
Yeah.
I feel like he went 2-2
Probably
though.
could pull it up.
You can. He's just talked about it the other day on his Facebook. Yeah.
What else is coming up on this side of the pond?
Brewskis. It's coming up
yeah.
like a week or so, isn't it?
Yeah, Missouri State. Couple weeks.
Oh, Missouri State, huh?
Branson, too.
Branson's next weekend.
MBK is tomorrow.
I might come to practice Sunday, but not practice. Was it next week? Next Sunday? Or the
one after.
2 weeks still.
One after.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
All right.
Branson's next week. Then
Branson's next week.
Branson ain't too far, though, either. Is it?
4 hours.
probably 4. Yeah.
So it's like a Kansas City drive.
Mm-hmm.
A little worse.
Maybe a little worse. A lot worse. Yeah, because you got to go down through Rolla. Go down
So
to
it's
Rolla.
like a lot of back roads and shit.
No, but 2-lane, like...
So what are you thinking about,
Yeah.
Bill? You going?
I doubt it, man. Sean wants me to go. He wants me to ref, but
Hancock?
yeah.
Well, if you go, let me know. so I can figure something out ahead of time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Branson?
Yeah.
Hancock running that?
Mm-hmm.
You want you to ref?
Mm-hmm.
You gonna pay your way?
I don't know.
That would be the stipulation for me.
Yeah, it's too many trips, man. Been taking all these damn trips.
You
I ain't got it like that, man.
I feel you, bro.
It's like,
Maybe I got it
even
like
if he
that.
pays the way right, it's like I don't have, like, my funds are kind of low, so if it's not fun for me, if I can't, like,
Enjoy
just
yourself.
go. Yeah, if I'm going, I want to fucking go. I don't want to be like
I got you.
just going and coming back. It's like, the fuck am I doing this for?
Right. Okay.
That type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're going there and just on survival.
Then I can't pull
money.
either because Missouri State's the next week, so I'd rather pull that one, I think. So now I'm down there too and around it, and I can't pull, and that sucks for me because I'll end up pulling anyway.
Yeah. Maybe it's one to skip.
Then I'll go back, and then Jason Coleman will whoop my ass, and then I'll be upset for the next 3 months.
Next year, you've been talking about that fucking match. Jason Coleman is his biggest rival. Who's your biggest rival?
Oh, man.
It was McKinnon for a while. Who is it now?
Yeah.
Or do you have one?
Yeah, McKinnon. No, not off the top of my head. I guess it would have to be Mark. I'd have to call Mark out.
Oh, Schwarzkopf.
Yeah, because he took second in Missouri State, and I was like fourth or fifth. Didn't we just have a Missouri State? Or is it Missouri State coming up? What did we just have at Brewski's?
It like has the horsepower or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he smoked me. The one that was qualifiers.
Yeah.
I got smoked.
Wow.
So, I would have to say Mark.
Okay.
Genuinely, just because I know him, I like him, and I'd like that challenge. I haven't gripped up with him in a while either.
That's how me and Greg are.
Yeah.
For sure.
Most definitely. That would be the guy.
Yeah.
But you know what? I've been thinking a lot about super matches here lately.
Oh, like having one?
Yeah, because I love tournaments, but what about calling a single person out? Like, because I'm genuinely a decent arm wrestler now. I feel like I know where I'm in the roundabouts, but there's guys out there that think they know where they're in the roundabouts. They might think they can get me. I might think I can get them. And there's a couple guys I want to get at.
Yeah,
that I randomly don't even know just because I see them. They're heavyweights.
Oh, people you don't even know?
Like Tyler Yates got one at he usually does a reffing for Texas. Tyler, I think, got him at Illinois State a few years back.
Rance Clayton?
Super. Yeah. Him. I've never won against him. He's a heavyweight, correct?
It's like 230, 220.
Oh, that's what it is. So Tyler probably dropped weight.
Tyler could be 230, 240. He's not, but he probably is.
Yeah.
Just anybody that's tastes amazing.
Yeah.
Just anybody that's my weight that want, you know what I'm saying, that wants some, man. I like that. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I don't know you. You don't know me. We've never gripped up. Really, somebody.
Oh man, that'd be exciting.
Yeah, like I've never gripped up with some of them guys.
Yeah.
Set something up, man.
Yeah, that's the plan.
That's what we need to do.
Yeah.
You
like
don't.
that.
You
I
don't.
like the sound
You don't
of that.
care who anybody though, huh?
Yeah, well, here's the thing: is like anybody that you think, because you know me, you know them. I don't want somebody that's so far out of my league that I'm just going to go there and it's going to be. I want it to be a nice match.
How about Jared Cook again?
See, and you know,
He's coming down though. He's going to like 198s.
Oh, okay.
yeah, and I haven't. I mean, the last time I arm wrestled him, like I just want a match that's
Rivals.
like his. I want a match that's going to be like his.
Rivals.
Yeah, 2, and then the finals. If I can get somebody that's even close to me in strength, that's going to fight like that, yeah, that's what I want. But I don't want somebody that's going to crush me. I don't want to go up there and crush somebody.
Logan Duckworth.
I don't know if Mike. I don't know if Mike's.
Ready for that, huh?
Mm,
How much time do I have? That's the thing.
You need a little time.
Couple months.
Yeah, 3 or 4 minimum of good training.
Well, how far away is Strongest Badge?
9 months.
Yeah, a long time.
think that's plenty enough time.
Oh yeah.
Maybe set something up.
If
right.
you focus,
Yeah, but I don't know I don't know how many matches I'm really doing there.
Oh yeah. Because you got to set all that stuff up. So
Yeah, that's like more of the tournament based.
well,
and-
you know, whatever you do, if you decide to throw something in there like that, you know, just let me know, brother. You know, I got you.
Yeah, but we can do. I mean, they
So
hold.
they got to let me know ahead of time though, so I got some training time.
They hold fucking 5 tournaments at Brewski's every year, man. So we can always,
always
pull
set
one
something
off.
up there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Logan
easier.
will pull you. Logan will pull you.
Yeah, we can.
For sure he would.
When's the next Brewski's one?
100%. Here.
2 weeks.
Give that to him. 2 weeks. The passer is a puffer as well. I like it. He's like, I didn't even hit it yet. Like Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg and half baked. I
Illinois,
didn't even hit it yet.
Illinois State, maybe, too.
Illinois State.
Tastes too good.
You're pulling Logan Duckworth at Illinois State.
When is that?
February?
End of January.
The end of January.
Probably 3rd week or.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair because you got him outweighed a lot.
That's fair. Yeah.
And he don't give a fuck, Logan. will
No,
pull
he'll
anybody.
pull you. Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Boom.
I'm ready.
There it is.
Left or right?
Right.
Right-handed?
Yeah, he's left. He pulls
He
left.
can pull both, but he's better, right?
Yeah, you should pull him right-handed.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, sounds good,
that's
man.
his money arm. So, dude,
Probably have
if you
something
can
down
beat
with that.
Logan in January at Illinois State, I would be impressed.
Something nice.
I would be impressed,
I'm going to have to do the pumpkin situation.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk to JT about that. He works with them down there.
yeah,
JT?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk to JT, Jared, if he's still running it.
Jared don't fuck with it on
He don't
Well,
fuck
you-
with it no more.
I look at it like this. You're my coach. You've been my coach since day one. This is where I come to.
That's a
Usually
tough
when I need
match,
something,
but he'll give it. Yeah,
You
he'll
set it up
give
for
it.
me, you know?
I think that's just the right amount of time that he can get if he's
Logan
gonna,
did really good at last Brewski's.
Logan's fucking strong. I mean, he's just so natural and
Logan.
what
Yeah.
we're talking
Oh,
about.
now you know. who it is.
Yeah, because I don't know by his last name. I just got to thinking about it. Logan.
Yeah, can you ever fuck with him at practice?
Yeah, I've gotten him at practice before.
Okay.
In a slow pole.
Okay.
But a slow pole.
He's not necessarily super.
And I don't know if I got him or not, man.
He's
so
not like Greg Arnold.
he's
or
so
Greg
calm.
Allen.
He
Like,
beat Jared.
He's
at
so calm,
Rivals.
though.
Right-handed, and
He's such a calm dude.
real calm.
And I think he just smoked me too, I think, at a Brewski's tournament.
Mm.
Blew through me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he beat you before. If you pulled before.
Yeah, I would love to pull against him, man. Hell
Right.
yeah, I'd like to set
Man,
something
you
up against
bet.
him.
You better do some training. That man's strong.
Yeah, I know he is. Cockstrong.
Very experienced too.
Yeah.
I am going to do some matches in the gym.
Do that.
Set up a camera in there. So.
Do that. Yeah, December. Give Mike a couple months though. You know. Do some training.
Yeah, we could do something like that. I like that idea.
And Logan deserves some notice.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, that's.
I like Illinois State for that one, though, because that's a big stage.
Yeah. And Logan usually goes anyway. He did last year. Didn't he go last year?
Yeah, he's around there.
Yeah, he's around there. Yeah.
Man, I got to get me another half table.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave everything out to everybody
Why?
last year because I went like a downhill.
Hey, man, I
slope
might
for
be
a
able to
little
get you one. Dylan was getting rid of one. I don't know if he got rid of it or not, but
bit. Yeah, no, it's my finances and stuff and
Yeah.
everything. You know, I need one I can borrow.
I don't know about all that.
Obviously, we use everything we got here. No, because I mean, I got a table. I can probably get one from Pat or something.
What do you
because
need another one
I
for?
gave one to Pat.
What do you need another one for? Just have
Because,
something else set up.
Well, because whenever I get that table, I like to work from the table
Yeah.
with my weights, with my pulleys.
So you,
Because-
you want it set up on another thing.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah,
want to
but-
set. I got a perfect setup at my house. I just got to put a table downstairs. I had one. I just gave a full table to Thomas. He was arm wrestling at the time. He's looking good, strong, nice top roll. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm not doing nothing right now. Come get it. If anybody needs it, he hit me up first online. I gave it to somebody that was going every day. He still comes. So I didn't just give it to any old person. I guess. I think I offered it to you, didn't I?
Probably. I don't have room for
You
that
think you
shit.
had too many tables or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bew Edgar made it for me.
Who?
Bew?
Bo.
Bo Edgar. Bo Edgar. Bo. I always said Bew.
Oh, Bo Edgar. Yeah. Bo Edgar. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. He makes
Yeah,
sense. He
yeah,
makes
solid
tables.
table. Hey,
He made me some handles. They're
That
good.
thing right there, man, barely came out of my basement.
What's that?
That table, because it's so freaking solid. You ain't taking that table apart.
Really?
Yeah, it's so solid. And I mean,
He like
it was
overkilled, made it like way too strong.
I had to
way
take
too
my
heavy.
banister off my basement stairs. Ask.
He's up there welding that shit. Like, dude,
Hey, but when you worked out with it, that thing wasn't fucking moving.
wouldn't move.
No, man.
Wow,
That
I
was
believe
nice.
it. Yeah, that's cool.
Solid.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
hey, tear your ass up though. You hear me? You ain't
I
careful
hurt
with
your
it.
back moving the motherfucker. Right?
Hell yeah, man.
Okay, so I gotta know Mike's motherfucking on the spot Mount Rushmore basketball top 4 your favorite players.
Top 4 favorite players.
Right.
Magic Johnson.
Love it.
Steve Nash.
Okay, I like it.
Michael Jordan.
Of course.
And Kobe Bryant.
Good list. I like it.
Sorry, man.
Nash. Okay, that's interesting. Did you ever watch John Stockton growing up? He was a little.
There's
bit,
so many players.
He was a
but
little bit before
Nash.
you. Nash is good.
He was such a good.
He was good.
He was such a good passer, man.
Yeah.
Such a good scorer.
He was
When
good.
I watched him play,
Super good.
it was just
He
like
was super good.
it was like watching a superhero, because what he did on the court, man, was just amazing.
Dude.
His passing skills were just through the
He
roof.
won 2 MVPs in a row, back to back. I mean, that don't
He's
happen.
coaching still to this day. Ain't he? What team does he coach? Bulls? No. Where am I off? I'm way off, ain't I? Bucks? No. Knicks? Something like that. He
He
coaches.
played for the Suns.
Probably does then. It's Phoenix Suns then. He probably coaches for them.
Dude, Steve Nash was good.
He was really good.
Yeah.
He was
That's
the Stephon Curry of today.
Pat says the Nets.
Back then, you know.
He coaches the Nets. Okay.
Nets. Okay.
There you go. Pat's in the chat.
Yep.
What's up, Pat Hunt?
What's up?
What's up, dude? Here you go.
Good. Tell him we need that table.
It's fucking
Right
Brooklyn
back to
Nets.
that.
I didn't even know that.
What?
He says it's Brooklyn Nets. I didn't even know that.
Brooklyn Nets.
I'm fucking way old school then.
It's been Brooklyn for
Yeah,
a little while. 4 or
Sorry,
5
bro.
years anyway.
Sorry.
Maybe longer. New Jersey, you remember it. You're as old as I am.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever he said Brooklyn Nets, I'm like, what the fuck? And
Y'all are
here's
as out of it as I am.
Here's the funny thing is,
I haven't
I
watched
play
basketball.
2K23 every day on
Dude,
That's
I know.
the Brooklyn Nets.
he scrolls past them shits. He's like,
Oh,
give me them fucking Warriors.
Yeah. No, I mean I've been playing with like weird oddball teams like the Bucks.
Well, Giannis?
Oh my God, favorite player. One of my favorite players.
Same here. I don't watch
man.
basketball right now, but I watch enough to know that's a fucking special bitch right there.
Their
He's
defense on that
good.
team is ridiculous.
That team is good.
That team could go all the way. A
They
good
did.
defense-
They
a
just
good
won
defense is
a
the
couple
best
years
offense.
ago. They just won a couple years ago.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm thinking this year maybe.
Good? I wouldn't be surprised. That's a good team. Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch basketball.
I just
I don't
play it.
I don't watch it.
I play it. That's the only reason why I
don't
keep up
watch
with
it
it.
that
But
much,
I play
but I
against
watch
these
it a
characters, so
little
I
bit.
know
Yeah.
personally how good they are. And Giannis is he's a monster.
Dude. Yeah. Best player in the league in my opinion.
But I do watch him a little bit too. I just don't pay, I don't keep up with it. Whenever the finals are coming, that's when I want to watch.
Sure.
I watch the finals.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wait until whatever day it is to.
Now, did you get to watch Jordan live? Because you were 8 years old when he retired a second time. Do you remember the Bull?
Magic when he played for was it
Wizards.
Orlando? Was it Magic
Wizards.
or Wizards? The Wizards. I watched him when he played for the Wizards.
You didn't get to watch him when he played
Nope.
for the Bulls.
Not anything that was like live. Like I got to watch him play for the
You were
Wizards
too
live.
young. I understand.
Yeah, but by the time I got to watch him, he wanted to do baseball and stuff.
It's like me with Larry Bird. Larry Bird was my favorite player. Jordan too, but I caught Bird at the end when he was like getting a little old, and Jordan was a little old on the Wizards.
I never caught Bird.
He was good, but he wasn't.
I went back and watched videos of him and Jordan, because Jordan, I feel like I didn't really realize Bird.
He was still hot in basketball, man.
Yeah,
that was a long time ago. Jordan.
Yeah, that was '94.
Yeah, he tried to play baseball or whatever.
Probably earlier than that.
No, it was '94.
I think it was earlier than that.
They won the championship in '93, and he quit, and he went and played baseball for 18 months. Came back in '95. Yeah, 100%. Trust me.
He would know. I mean,
I know.
This is a sports guy. I can already tell by talking to this guy. He's a sports guy.
No, I mean,
my
I don't
brother's
know a
the
lot
same
about
way,
a lot.
I'm not
I know
all into
a
it.
whole
But
shitload about just this little bit of basketball.
it never really piqued my interest. But my brother and my dad loved it so much. I got it just enough.
I don't know baseball like that. I know the Braves.
Oh crap!
In the '90s, but
I think you're wrong, man.
I'll bet anything you will bet.
I don't want to bet much, but I'm
Man,
thinking. Here's the thing, man.
I'm down.
100% right.
Here's the thing. I collected cards, like sports cards and shit, and I had the Michael Jordan baseball card, and I was no way collecting baseball cards in 1995. I was so far past that.
He was playing baseball in '94. And a little bit
I'm
of
pretty
95.
sure it was like a 91, 92 area.
He was playing on the Bulls. 91 is when they beat Magic, their first championship. They beat the Lakers 4-1. The next year, 92, they played the Trailblazers, Clyde Drexler. They won 4-2. Jordan broke the all-time record for threes in a half in Game 5. In 93, they played Charles Barkley on the Suns and beat them. John Paxson hit a three at the end to win the game.
What year did you say?
Then he retired. He played baseball in 94 and a little bit of 95. Dude, trust me. Dude, trust me. I ain't trying. Dude, I know. I don't need to read that.
Bill, if you want to beat him up now, this is a perfect chance, bro. You got me here with
that's why I don't bet. I'm just saying it's weird.
No.
It's so weird to me.
No, that's
because
awesome.
I don't know why the fuck I would have had a Michael Jordan baseball card.
You did, though.
No, because you remember that too.
From that year, though, because I was
collecting them.
The last year I was 91.
That was his retirement. His on October 6, 1993, Jordan announced his retirement.
Yeah.
See, I thought he was doing both
saying
anyway.
That he lost his desire to play baseball. Oh, that was 93. So you might be right that he retired in 93 and said that he lost his desire to play baseball.
To play basketball.
I can't read. Listen, man, it's not my fault.
It says basketball.
Look up the Michael Jordan baseball card, and because there was only one, I think.
There was one series.
It was like Upper Deck.
94, 95.
See, that's fucked up. See, I don't have any cards that new.
Those. I got some too. They're not worth hardly shit.
Thought he was a Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson was a bad.
That was a bad dude.
Fucker, dude.
There we go. That's a card.
Dude,
I used to have a Bo Jackson card.
I got Bo Jackson rookie at home in the safe.
It was all about that Bo card. It had Bo in the back with the
football pads.
It had the football pads and the baseball bat.
The Nike.
It's the 1980s. They made a lot of copies of those though, so you got to keep on. You got to hold on to them until other people got rid of theirs.
Yeah.
I have an original, but they made a lot of copies in the 80s. Anything in the 80s had a lot of copies of.
And the 90s. They mass produced ball cards like.
If you want to get rid of any cards that are worth money, they have to be within. Card dealers aren't even looking at them unless they're in the 60s.
Right.
And then the 50s for sure.
Well, and from today.
Mm-hmm.
They want the new ones.
Times have changed. I see people online selling cards for crazy amounts.
Dude, it's so fucking crazy.
It's like, I wish I'd have kept all my cards. Me and my brother were just freaking thrown around the house.
Jordan cards.
They weren't worth shit.
Jordan rookies.
You don't know, though. Who knew what you were throwing?
Because everybody has those cards. Everybody had them from like 1986 to
80.
Well, maybe not you. You're a lot
76. They started mass producing in the late 70s.
Yeah, but I mean, like he's a lot younger, so he could have the newer ones.
I can remember my dad opening a Pac-Man from a flea market one time, and it was a bubblegum pack, and it had Mark McGuire rookie card in it. When he
Not
played for
worth that much now.
No. He played for the.
It was worth a lot when he was hitting them home runs.
Athletics.
Oakland Athletics.
Oakland Athletics.
Him and Jose Canseco, the Bash brothers. And he was a hell of a hitter, and he only weighed.
He was
like
a monster
220.
then. Yeah. But still a monster,
dude. Fucking smashing.
I'll never forget. I never forget the card.
Dude, in the green.
Yep.
He's young as shit.
Yep, young,
curly hair.
He does not look like him at all.
Nope, young.
You'd never be like,
curly
that's
hair.
Mark McGuire.
I got that card at home.
You do?
Look at this little. I got to show you this.
This guy right here.
I got to show you this. I got a three card thing with McGuire, Barry Bonds, and Bo Jackson. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool card. I'll find it real quick here. Did you watch baseball growing up? Who did you follow?
My dad was a ticket scalper, so I went to a lot of Cardinals games.
Oh,
we have a lot of
scalper.
We have a lot of miles around.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro, we have a lot of miles around Old Busch Stadium.
What years?
My dad used to know the guy that used to work in the McDonald's when Mark McGuire was hitting home runs through the McDonald's windows up there. And I can remember we walked in, and he had a bucket full of balls. And he's like, these are hit from this guy. These are hit. Like, I'm sure they weren't, but the thought of it when you're a kid is just, like, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember he gave us a ball. He's like, this is a Mark McGuire ball. This is a Sammy Sosa ball. And me and my brother had that Mark
87
McGuire Sammy
tops.
Sosa ball.
I got that the other day. Now, that's not McGuire's.
No, that's not the card
his,
that I'm talking about.
No, that's not his
that's
rookie
his. That's
card.
like you can see him batting, and his
That's
card,
not his rookie
card
card.
looks like a high school card. It looks like his
Look,
high school card.
college maybe.
Yes.
He's like cheesing. Like
he's like,
it looks
you can tell that he was lined up
he's
just like this with the
19
baseball
fucking years
badges.
old, yeah. I'll
Feels
bring,
like I don't even.
I'll bring
No,
it.
I remember. I never had that card, but my uncle did.
It was just like it though. Green Athletics, Oakland Athletics.
I got it right here. There it is.
It's a rookie. It's a littler card too. It's smaller than the
88
rest.
tops.
It's a smaller than the rest of them too, isn't it?
88. 86.
Oh
that
man,
is 88.
that's a different one than what I'm even thinking.
That's
of.
the one I'm thinking of.
That's different than the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, that's different too.
Yes, my brother had one, bro. It was just like a face shot almost.
Are you talking about this? You're talking about this one.
It's like a.
It's a Mark
It's
McGuire
a
rookie.
Fleer.
85.
Fleer 85.
My God, just pull it up.
This guy over here, he knows his shit too.
Right here.
Yep.
Yep.
That's before he turned pro.
I'm thinking of a completely
Yeah,
opposite
but that's
card,
his
wasn't I?
legit rookie card right there. That's the first one.
It is, but he's not a pro yet. But you're right; they call it his rookie. Same with Derek Jeter's rookie is his minor.
That
he's
one's worth more.
He's in minor league gear.
Maybe. Why
But that's his
am I
rookie.
thinking green though instead of red? Why? That don't even make any sense.
I
But
don't.
that's the card.
Are you thinking of this one here on the left?
No.
Did they make
It
a
almost
tops?
looks like this one right here. That yellow shirt one.
That yellow shirt one.
But he's got a green shirt on.
That's Donruss.
That's Leaf. Leaf was made by Donruss.
They didn't make those back then, though. Leaf. They didn't start Leaf until 90
No,
in baseball.
Oh, here's Leaf. That's McGuire early as fuck.
Must be Canadian or some shit.
Yeah, maybe.
They went away and they brought him back in 1990.
What about one of those, Mike? No.
Was he in the tops
Athletics right
traded
here.
set in 86?
Almost looks like that one. No. I'm thinking it's that one that you said, man. This one right here. The one with the red shirt.
Okay, yeah.
It has to be.
That,
It's
he,
just
he's
so-
on,
The
he's
one
on
that
the,
you showed was the one that I always knew as the rookie.
Yeah. That's his USA gear. He's not even playing pro ball then. That's like
the Olympics or whatever when they're in college.
That Leaf one you had, they made Donruss that same style.
Yeah, they did.
That was before that other one.
Donruss bought Leaf later on, I think.
And I had never seen that card. Or Leaf in that year.
Yeah, it's a rare one.
I'm pretty sure it's this one, like you said.
Yeah, that's the one that I've always known to be his rookie.
Or this one.
Yeah, that one too. That's another.
It was one of those.
I mean, and Michael Jordan really has two rookies.
Something like that.
But the only one of them's worth $1 million. Okay, yeah, that one. I know that card too. This one's super rare. That Leaf. That's super rare.
Yeah, but it's the Donruss.
That's Leaf Garrett?
Every time. No.
Oh,
Leaf
man,
is the
come
name of the
on.
fucking
Oh,
card.
the name of the card name brand.
Yeah. Leaf Garrett. Jesus. I'm surprised he even knows who Leaf Garrett is.
You don't forget a name like that.
It's true.
Those are names that are just they ring to me. Boom. I don't know who Leaf Garrett is, but I know who Leaf Garrett is.
You couldn't pick him out of a lineup?
Nope. Do I know his name?
What did he do for a living?
I don't know.
I got a Barry Bonds in '86.
He don't even know what he does, but you
No.
know the name?
Yes. It rang a bell when you said Leaf. Why else would I say Leaf Garrett? That's weird, isn't it? Leaf Garrett. Leaf Garrett.
It's weird that you know a person's
Leaf
name.
Garrett. Baseball player? No? It's not a baseball pitcher? If I was going to guess it. Leaf
No
Garrett,
sports.
Leaf Garrett. Hold on. No sports at all. Leaf Garrett is a rock and roll singer.
Singer. Now
Not
rock and roll. Nope.
I'm so far off, though.
He's like a boy band motherfucker from
Singer?
back then, like Justin Bieber of the 1970s.
Singer, though, in
80s,
baseball?
80s.
That's so far off. You should have stopped me a long time
No,
ago.
man, I was giving
What
you the chance.
fuck?
Oh yeah, Leaf Garrett.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Baseball.
Just to be fair to like why I did, because you're way too young.
To know who Leaf
He's
Garrett
before
is.
my time.
Yeah, singer.
But he was still on TV when I was a little kid, but he wouldn't have been by the time you were a kid. He wouldn't have been on TV.
crazy.
Not even reruns.
That's crazy.
Now he is famous for being like the Justin Bieber, like one of those. Is that the card you're thinking?
Maybe, man.
That's the one I've got that I showed you
That's
first.
the one you did show me first. I know that the card that it was small.
Now that is Bo's rookie in that picture I showed you. That's the one that's worth a little bit. This is only worth like 20,
What year's
30.
that?
It's only like worth like $30. It's late 80s, 87.
Bo Jackson?
Yeah, that's not worth that much.
I think I got an '86.
Maybe. Could be wrong. I don't remember.
I got 86 tops.
87.
No, 86.
This is one I got.
Look up 86.
87.
I think that was
Look
it.
You
up
know that
86.
card?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
When I
That's
typed
the
in,
one? That's a rare son of a bitch
I
right
think that
there.
was the one
I've never seen
when
that
I
card.
typed it in for bubblegum packs. This
I've
is the
never
one
seen
popped
that
up.
card other than a
And
picture
the
on the
card,
internet.
the card was smaller than a normal card. It come out of a bubblegum pack. I'll never forget. My dad didn't chew the bubblegum or anything, but it wasn't a flea market. It was like a I guess
You
would call
talking
it
about
a
the
yard
the
sale.
tops, the tops
It was
of
a
Bo,
tops.
the that's his rookie, that top one. Can you see it?
Mm-mm. Black border.
My bad. That's a fucking thing. Images.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got
That's
that
his
one.
rookie. Yeah. You got that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in good shape?
Mm-hmm. There were some.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should let me look at it, man.
Who was the baseball player that was married to
Not to buy, but like to grade it for
Who was
you.
the baseball player that was that messed around with Marilyn Monroe?
Joe DiMaggio.
My cousin had a Joe DiMaggio card.
Ooh. Could definitely.
Supposedly
Could
has.
easily
So-
be
Did supposedly.
$200-300 easily, even in bad shape. Could
Really?
be oh yeah.
I got that whole set of cards.
There's
Huh?
I got that whole
is it
set.
Joe
The
DiMaggio?
tops,
I thought it was
80s,
another
yeah.
card, man. That my
Good,
cousin
good
had.
set to
The
have.
traded one. That one.
Yeah.
Wasn't the regular tops.
The tops traded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it had like it had all those 87 guys.
Like Wade Boggs.
Like Barry Bonds is in. No,
Yeah.
like all the rookies that were in '87. It's got
yeah.
the earlier ones. Mark McGuire, I thought was in there,
I
but
think McGuire,
Canseco,
Bonds, Juan Gonzalez. He was late 80s.
See, but
His rookie
the
was-
Mark McGuire card I remember, he
His
had
rookie was
curly,
worth
he had
like
curly hair
$25.
like that in it, but he has a green shirt on. See his curly hair?
God damn, look at 82 Anchorage Glacier Pilots. Number 1, Mark McGuire. That's a cool fucking card.
Ain't
Look
it?
at that, Bill. 82. That motherfucker's in high school.
His
I've never
hair,
seen
his
that
hair
card.
was like that. He did have the long curly hair,
I've
like
never
you
seen
said.
that card. That's wow. He's got to be in fucking high school in 82. Maybe college, maybe freshman. But that just goes to show how good of a player he was. The guy had a ball card at 82 in high school.
right?
Think about being in high school in 1982.
You know that's the only one that's fucking rated too. Like it's a 9.
That's
Ooh,
it right there.
That's got to be a grand.
Topps rookie card.
Easy. We showed you that earlier.
That is it. The
That's
Topps
it?
rookie card. Because I didn't know if it said Topps or not on it, but that's the one where I'm like, he's real young in it.
He's young.
I'm trying to find one where he has curly hair. It's been a long time, man.
No, you still got it?
My brother probably does. I have to call my brother.
I still got all my cards.
Yeah.
I hit my brother up after I leave here now.
They're not
just
worth
because you said something about
Jack
cards.
shit. Mine ain't worth like maybe $500 for all of them.
Still, though, they will be worth money
No, they
one
won't.
day.
I don't think so. It's
Because
so
everybody kept them.
mass produced. Yeah, mass produced, overproduced.
We all got suckered.
Yep.
We all got suckered. All right, 3 minutes.
We take it through.
any money, but they are because people are buying them right now.
Yep. We got scammed.
Like Jordan tennis shoes. If I would have known that they're worth the money that they are now, I probably would have saved my 1998 pair from third grade. You know what I mean?
Selling them on eBay. Hang on a second.
Oh, sorry, bro. Fix that.
All right. Well,
Yep.
we're going to shut this down a bit early. It's not super early, but it is one of the shorter ones. But it's all good.
It's all good.
Mike, you're going to
That's what
be
she
at
said.
Missouri State,
Yes, sir.
rocking and rolling.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be supers.
Yes.
So if anybody wants a piece,
Come get you some.
what do you think he's going to cut 110 pounds before in 2 weeks?
You
or
know
some
what?
shit?
Before I said that, I know.
But you know what? I like it.
Before I said that, I had Brent in my mind because Mirzad just gave me. Did you see that Brent is number one in America in supers on Corey Miller's?
He's in a lot of those divisions.
He's number one in supers over Michael Todd and all those guys. Cody Merritt.
My kid's number one in the youth.
Is he?
Let's go.
That's crazy, dude.
Don't get me going in here. We'll be breaking speakers and shit. Come on now, bro. Chill out. Now you could have told us that earlier. That shit we should have been known.
Right?
Right?
Damn.
That's crazy.
I appreciate how you put my son in that video too. That's awesome.
He was crushing it. He was crushing the trainers.
Was he?
Hey, that's all he talk.
I don't know.
He's on it, bro. Before Sunday can even hit, we going to Bills. You going to Bills?
Going to Bills?
I don't have a choice, bro. Why do you think how many Sundays have I showed up?
Right?
Check it out. That
Need to
little
put him
man.
up there. They get some little kids up there sometimes.
We'll do it. He's just natural, man. You seen that little?
Yeah.
I don't know why he goes there. I don't know what he. I'm like, what's he doing? Because he pays attention to us, I guess. Because he'll get in there sometimes, making sounds and stuff, and he gets me going, man. Gets me. I love it.
That's
love
awesome.
it.
How old is he?
3, getting ready to be 4.
Got a freaking bicep vein in there. It was like popping up in the middle.
Dude, what the fuck?
Dude, he grew 4 inches in 6 months.
Oh my god.
I got to measure him on the wall. So I measured him at 3.5, 3 and 5 months. He's 3 and 11 months, and he's 4. You know the black Sharpie marker? You know how it's probably like this long? He's the whole marker, not the cap. He grew that much. It's like 4 inches in 6 months. I'm like, wow.
How tall is your old lady?
It's kind of normal though.
She's 5'8", 5'7".
Pretty tall. Like, that's kind of tall.
Yeah. I guess she is kind of tall. I
Yeah.
never really realized that. Yeah, I guess she is kind of tall for a woman.
Yeah, I think a woman's, the average woman's like 5'2".
See, I'm thinking like 5'5" is probably like.
No,
that's
5'2".
what's
5'2", 5'3".
5'5" is probably like for guys. No, 6 foot's for men, isn't it? 5'9",
5'10".
5'9", 5'10".
5'10". Yeah. Yeah.
All right, brother.
That's
Get
short as
back to
fuck.
what you were doing,
No, that's it, man.
wrapping it up.
Change your mind. Stick around.
Hey, we will. Shit, the subject occurs. I mean, we'll hop back on that thing. No, much love.
Whatever you
everybody.
need to do, man.
Yeah,
You get out of here?
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, Mike.
Thank you guys.
It's good to have you, man.
Mike
yeah, you guys
Evola.
too, man. I love you guys, man. What's
Love
love?
you too, bro. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. In
Peace.
the
Peace,
See you
you
guys.
guys. Y'all have a good night, man.